on the very first couple of seconds of this little mini broadcast that we got over here on my PlayStation 4. Thanks for joining me over here. I'm just going to be tweeting out and sending the message out to all of my friends and family members in the LOB Keepers Fantasy League, and to let them know that the broadcast is starting up and we will have some live game action anytime soon. So please sit tight, hold on a second, we will be back in a few minutes. Yeah, still taking a couple seconds here. Next time, don't scratch your nose on camera. That's the one thing I gotta remember. Especially these days. You never know who will come hating and say, "Oh, you're touching your face, COVID." I gotta refrain from making these jokes, you know? But, you know, nobody's really watching here at the moment, so, you know, maybe you'll watch it later. Maybe I'll edit it. I don't know. But, hey, what can you do? Alright, got the word out, and they're just going to wait a couple seconds for some live viewers to get in. First game on the list over here. We got 3 games on the list. We're going to check that out here right now. And we are good. Let's just make sure that I just turn it to a team that's already been eliminated so we can... Alright, so this is the schedule here for anybody watching right now, right on, either on live on the stream here or later on YouTube. And it is the Celtics versus the Lakers, which is Team Fresh, who are the Lakers, and they're hosting they're hosting Dynasty Assassin, who are represented by the Boston Celtics. Second game on the night, it will be the Portland Trail Blazers representing Kuraimi River versus the Milwaukee Bucks, represented by Waze Ayton. And then the third game of the triple header tonight will be the Oklahoma City Thunder representing Deadman Walker, and the Houston Rockets, who are represented by Harden All Day, or who are representing Harden All Day, rather. And if we do have one of these games that it does not result in an elimination, we will go and continue that, and as that will be the fourth game of the triple header, or the quadruple header rather. But if everybody moves on after 3 games, then we are ready to then we will be ready to start the first round and get a little bit of local rest as well. We got one man on the stream over here, so thanks for joining. And we will get to the game action anytime soon. And I'll give it about a minute before we start up the sim casting. So the way this is happening, if you haven't tuned into this before, the way that we've formatted the broadcast here today is that these third and fourth quarters will be there with live game action, and the first and second quarters will be simcasted here so we can see how the game progresses and everything. So let's do this. We got some live viewers now, so we are going to go and start things up. We're going to simcast the Celtics versus the Lakers, which is Dynasty Assassin over at the Staples Center facing off against Team Fresh. And here we go. Let's start this up. And if there's any sound issues, just let me know on the chat. I'll be able to see it on YouTube, and I'll be able to see it possibly over here on the right side of your screen as well. So we got some scout advice. Trae Young fatigued, LeBron James fatigued, and Kristaps Porzingis fatigued. So let's go. Wow, I just went fatigued. You can take the boy out of the Philippines. Well, I was never in the Philippines, but you know, you can take the Philippines out of, you can take the boy away from the Philippines, but you can't take the Philippines away from the boy, or something like that. I don't know. Either way, here we go with live game action starting up. Let's just there we go. There it is. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, and tip off coming in 3, 2, 1, and tip off. All right, so Team Fresh starting it out with a 5-point lead. They still have the lead here, trying not to get eliminated. Dynasty Assassin up 3-1 in this series. Oh, it's a tie game now, very close. And now Dynasty Assassin taking the lead, halfway point through the second quarter. Lead again. Still anybody's game. 57 seconds left. And here we go. So at the end of the first half, 52-51 right now. Team Fresh leading by 1. Let's get into game action. Going to be at the Staples Center tonight for a classic NBA Finals playoffs matchup, whatever you like. Boston Celtics versus the Lakers, the Minnesota Lakers, the LA Lakers, whatever you like. That is still one of the two of the it's like having Toronto versus Montreal, but we know that they can't they can't do the Stanley Cup Finals anymore, Toronto versus Montreal, since they reorganized the league. Anyway, that's hockey. This is basketball, and we are going to get to the Staples Center right about now. And welcome to Staples Center for Game 5. This is the second half starting here. Oops. Kevin Harlan's talking over here, so I gotta quiet him down because I want my practice. Oop, that's the PA volume. I want to keep that one up at 80 and take the commentary down. And we are underway here in the second half. Third quarter action underway here at the Staples Center. Kemba. Shaking and baking, trying to get to the basket. Nice moves, lays it up and in. Walker, Richardson, Bridges, Davis, and Drummond on the floor here for the Boston Celtics, who are now up by 1. 53-52. Colin Sexton gets it over to Jaren Jackson Jr. Back to Sexton, down the middle, trying to get into the left side. He finds an opening, puts the three-pointer up, rattles in and out. Drummond with the rebound. Kemba over to Richardson. Richardson, double teamed. Now he has to back away. Bridges over to Walker on the left side. Trae Young on him. Screen set by Drummond. Nice move by Walker again, and a big block. Get that garbage out of here, says Tristan Thompson. And the three ball doesn't go through. And here we go. Jackson. Sexton. Coming out again. Over to Young. Young, open three-pointer off the rim and out again. Just one field goal so far in the third quarter. Still very early, though. There's Davis with a hook shot banker off the glass and in. And Boston has a three-point lead. Young to the outside. Porzingis with it. Porzingis has to hold the ball and it gets it over to Young. Trae Young for the shot clock. Desperation day. 3, rather. And Drummond with the rebound, Trae Young. 13 points already tonight. And Davis gets his second field goal in a row. And the lead swells to 5. Sexton. Over to the right. Trae Young. Inside to Thompson. Thompson getting fouled on the shot and doesn't fall. So Tristan Thompson's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And Thompson, the Canadian, misses on the first shot. Thompson can't hit either of them. And LA had an opportunity to cut the lead down. Kemba for 3. Ness. Nothing but the bottom of the net in that one. I said Ness. Jaren Jackson. 8-point lead now for Boston. Porzingis with it at the elbow. Porzingis outside to Young. Young trying to find his way through. Finds an opening, takes the mid-range jumper, and finally, LA puts a bucket on the board. Lead down to 6, and a timeout being taken early on here in this third quarter by Boston. And they're going to talk it over. And we're skipping over the timeout because there's really nothing to see. All right, inside to Kemba on the right. Kemba trying to get into the paint. Has to retreat. Gets it out to Andre Drummond. Drummond hands it back off to Walker. Walker still on the outside. Thompson draped all over him right now. 6 on the shot clock. Davis outside to Bridges. Bridges to Richardson. Good ball movement. The three-pointer. No. Drummond with the rebound. Second chance opportunity. Does not capitalize. Bridges with it now. And Jack Nicholson and the rest of the LA fans hoping this will spark something. Jackson. Nice play there. Got Kemba to bite first on that play, and as a result, he had all the time in the world to take that nice banker, easy bank shot off the glass and in. As you can see, though, 38% shooting right now for the LA Lakers. It's pretty much a miracle that they've scored this much, considering that kind of shooting percentage right now. That was in and out by Kemba Walker. Another rebound here by Kristaps Porzingis. Kemba Walker, 5 for 13 shooting right now. He's got 13 points on the night. Still a very close game, 60-56 for Boston. Porzingis off the glass, can't connect. Bridges with it on the left side, finds his way in. Fake shot off the glass and a foul going to Bridges. That's the first foul of this quarter here for the LA Lakers, and Boston is going to go shoot 2. And the first one goes. So we got some substitutions on the floor. Bridges goes out for Drew Holiday, who's back in. Bridges hits them both. And it is a 6-point lead once more for Boston. Sexton over to Young. Young takes the jumper from the painted area, and he couldn't put it through. Trae Young, 15 points already tonight, so pretty decent scoring across the board so far on both teams. Richardson got blocked on that layup. And Holiday with the ball coming down the left side. Porzingis fouled by Davis, and Porzingis going to go to the line for 2. Strength and agility, that's what, well, strength and agility and size. Reason why you want Kristaps Porzingis on your team. And that's 10 points for him now as he hits that first free throw. Substitutions on the floor now. Bridges is going out. And in comes Andrew Wiggins, another Canadian on the floor. Colin Sexton, Drew Holiday are going to switch spots. Holiday at the 2 and Sexton at the 3. And even though Porzingis hasn't had the success that somebody of his skill level would like to have. He still has a lot of time left in his career, all things considered. Then again, Carmelo Anthony had a lot of time, but he was just making the wrong decisions of where to play, who to play for, and how to play as well, at least if you talk to Phil Jackson. Wiggins gets rejected on the attempt there. Drew Holiday takes it up and shoots it, rattles in and out. Trae Young right there, blocked by Andre Drummond. Two chances there for LA to cut the lead to go by the wayside with some pretty good defense by the Boston Celtics. Richardson. Walker for three, hits it, and it is now a larger lead. 15 minus 8, boys. What is 15 minus 8? Trae Young for three. No, can't hit it. Kemba can't hit that one either. 7-point lead. Took me a while. I found the calculation. 7-point lead here for Boston. Young tries to put it off the glass. Couldn't do it. Richardson taking it up himself, getting stopped, and he gets swatted away again, and Lakers have a chance to score once more. Sexton driving. Nice pass to Porzingis on the inside, and now, finally, after 4 possessions, coming up short with defensive stops. Good defensive stops even. Porzingis breaks up the bricks. And Davis does the same, but for his own team. 14 points already now for Davis. He's already played 20 minutes, but look at that field goal percentage, 63%. Gotta keep the ball in his hands. At least that's what you want to do if you are on the Boston Celtics. Nice pass inside to Sexton, all alone on the inside, and just lays it in easily. Nobody was keeping an eye on the inside there. And good quick hands there to get the assist. Walker to Davis, inside, can't do it. Gets his own rebound though, and he gets blocked by Davis. Nice pass inside to Young, and Young lays it in. Trae Young now with 17 points. Kemba Walker with 16, very even game by both point guards so far. Colin Richardson outside to Kemba Walker. Walker trying to find his way, he does. Pulls up just in front of Kristaps Porzingis, but Andre Drummond was right there to get the rebound and get the second chance opportunity to go. And a timeout now called by the LA Lakers. 69-64. Heading into the timeout. Yep, Laker girls in this update are pretty much mannequins. D'Angelo Russell and Robinson are in now to 2 and 4. For Boston, now Sexton out and LeVert in at the 3. There's a shot by Porzingis. That one rattled in and out. And he had an open shot there. They left him alone, basically. That's a good shot there by Porzingis. It just didn't have any luck on the bounce. Walker on the outside, breaking in. Gets stopped by the defense, but pulls up and hits the jumper just outside the paint. Lester Cohen foul. 71-64. As Young with it now. Young taking the long-range 2. Porzingis gets the rebound. Can't hit the second chance. Can't hit the third chance. And Porzingis not happy with that. Calvin says, let's go Lakers. Walker pulls up. Can't hit. Holiday with the rebound. Lakers down by 7 right now. Still anybody's ball game. Porzingis finally hits a shot after missing the last 3. 3 minutes left in the third. 71-66. Very, very quick, fast-paced third period over here. as Holiday nearly lost it. He covers, however, good well enough. Trae Young making his way. Nice layup and in. 13 points for Trae Young in the first half. He shot 50%. And I believe he's got at least 6 points in this quarter as it is. We can check on that later. Nice pass to Russell. Drummond gets denied, but he gets it back again. And he puts in the second chance opportunity. Good state of mind there by Andre Drummond not to give up on the ball after he got rejected on that shot. Being able to find the pieces and be able to still make the basket, even though a big block there by Andre Drummond. And another layup there by Young does not go in. Walker had people draped all over him, so he had to go and pass that out to D'Angelo Russell, who's outside the three-point line. There's the screen. Nice break to the basket there by Russell. He floats it off the glass and in. 75-68 now. And shooting percentage, respectable 33% now for Boston. A little bit lagging behind right now. The Lakers in the high 30s, but Drew Holiday for three, wide open. He'll hit that one. 75-71. As we head into the last minute 20 left in the third quarter. Kemba over to Russell. Russell takes a three. Ba-boom. Calvin says, using this game as a hope indicator for my series. Young breaking in, pulls up and jumps for it. Does not go as Boston takes it. Wiggins. Good defense there by the Lakers, forcing Wiggins to dribble the ball out of bounds. Wiggins, Robinson going out, or Robinson at least at the 5, Bridges and Allen at the 3, the 4. Now for the Lakers, LeVert and Jackson being substituted. Jackson now at the 3. Tristan Thompson comes back in the game, playing the 4, and Kemba Walker is going to get charged with the reach-in foul. Second personal now for Kemba. Robinson and Allen coming in. Jackson Jr. going out. And there's Colin Sexton back at the 3. Still close. It's a 7-point game. Tristan Thompson passing it back to Colin Sexton. Sexton breaking towards the basket. Floats it off the glass. Very nice play. Smart play there by Trae Young. Releasing that layup early enough. Nice pass on the inside to Allen, but he had no shot, so he had to pass it right back out again. D'Angelo Russell finds an open space and hits it. Wow. With a 360 spinorama move to find some open space and get the open jumper mid-range. D'Angelo Russell. There's the shot, last second shot there. Allen with the rebound over Porzingis, taking away the last second opportunity there that could have been had. And we're going to go into the fourth quarter with the lead by Boston still not swelled up that much, only 7 points, 80-73 after 3. This is the NBA 2K20 LOB Keepers playoffs. Now you see, and yes, you know what, Calvin, using this hope as a game indicator, as a hope indicator for a series. Jeff says LeBron, it's got to be LeBron time, and LeBron didn't see any, oddly enough, LeBron didn't see any action in the third quarter. And LeBron, and here's hoping, at least the Lakers are hoping that LeBron puts himself in the game somehow. Now he is tired, but he should be put in the game. And Trae Young hits it for 3. Lead cut down to 4. LeBron at 4 p.m. Kind of like hot dogs at the arena just before the game. Russell to Bridges. Long two. Can't hit. Porzingis with the rebound. And LA having a chance to make it a one possession game. Young in. 2-point game now. And without LeBron on the floor, LA's climbed back. Within two. Walker can't hit that one. And Tristan Thompson with the rebound. Jack Nicholson and the Lakers fans up on their feet here, anticipating the tie. They've got momentum. Sexton on the outside. 10 on the shot clock. Trae Young for three. Ooh, no. Very, very good shot selection there by Trae Young. Just didn't go. Russell gets the pick from Jared Allen rather. Russell trying to get his way in. Sexton not letting him. Nice steal there by Porzingis. Sexton taking it up the floor. Over to Young. Young driving. Finds a way off the glass. And it does not go. 2 in a row missed now for Trae Young. A three-pointer and a layup. But Robinson right there getting a great pass to the inside. And Boston takes a 4-point lead once more. Still lots of time. 10 minutes left in the fourth. Porzingis gets fouled by Kemba Walker. That's 3 personal fouls now for Kemba Walker. And now some substitutions now. Boston Celtics have Russell at the 1, Richardson at the 2, and Anthony Davis at the 4. And Drew Holiday gonna have a seat. Lee is gonna be in there now at the 3. Porzingis. Nice pass there to Sexton. He'll hit it! And LeBron jumps to his feet himself, celebrating with his teammates as the Lakers go within 1. Of course, LeBron most likely should have been on the floor by now if this was real life. Russell with the 3. No! And now the Lakers have a chance to take a 1-point lead. Sexton to Thompson. Thompson still outside down the middle, hands it off to Sexton. Porzingis at the right elbow. Retreating. Nice bounce pass to the inside, and Tristan Thompson slams it down, and the Lakers have a 1-point lead, 83-82. Davis to Russell. D'Angelo finds a way in. Jump shot. No, he missed it. I believe that's now 4 in a row that Boston has missed. And LA been able to take advantage as they have the 1-point lead now. Pass to Porzingis, off the glass. No, Jared Allen gets the rebound. Good shot contest there. Nothing much Porzingis could do about the shot contest. Richardson over to Russell. D'Angelo pivoting. Trae Young all over him. Davis trying to set that screen. Didn't work. Russell finds a way in though. Floats it and hits it. Boston takes the lead once more. 84-83. Just under 4 minutes have gone by here in the fourth quarter. Over to Sexton. Pulls up for 3. Hits the 3. Sexton giving the Lakers a 2-point lead. 7:50 left on the clock. Richardson nearly lost it. Gets it to Jared Allen, who slams it down with authority. Sexton is not that good. Sexton, nice pass inside to Trae Young, and Trae Young puts it in. LA takes a 2-point lead. 26 points now for Trae Young. Russell inside to Davis. Davis has Thompson all over him, spins around, off the glass, in. Anthony Davis ties it up. And lucky number 88 is a timeout taken now by LA, and they're going to talk it over. done well enough for themselves to find a way to get back into the game after being down by 7. And it's a tie ball game at 88. This timeout brought to you by Gatorade, and yet again, by Coke Stevia. Sound effects time. Yeah. I know soda is not great for me and my teeth and my gums and stuff like that, but it's so satisfying. I know. You know what? If they hadn't introduced things like Coke Zero and Coke Stevia, I probably wouldn't be drinking as much pop as I have been over the past maybe couple of years, or at least, you know, in order to get a sweetness fix. Because I do avoid, and I'm okay with avoiding. I'm totally okay with avoiding the actual sugary pops or sodas. But stevia, I'm cheating, but not really. All the teams up 3-1 fluked it. Jaren Jackson got the pass from Marquise Morris outside to Porzingis, gives it back to Young. Davis draped all over him there. Jackson, nice play there, and Jackson slams it down as he finds his way to the hoop after that nice spin around the play. Richardson over to Russell. Russell getting on the inside, over to Davis. Davis, oh, get that garbage out of here, says Jackson Jr. Nice pass inside to Sexton, and Sexton lays it up in. 8 points this quarter now for Colin Sexton, 17 tonight, as now the LA Lakers have a 4-point lead trying to stave off elimination. Russell over to Davis. Oh, up and over everyone, but not into the hoop. Morris Sr., nice pass to Sexton, and Sexton again driving it to the basket and gets the bucket. 94 to 88 now for LA. They have a 6-point lead. Richardson bounced to Davis. Davis double teamed. Davis faking the shot. Nice pass inside to Drummond, who slams it down. And a lot of breakdowns, a lot of defensive breakdowns on the inside by both of these teams. Oh, almost lost the ball, did the Lakers, but got it back. Trae Young pulls up for a long 2. Nope. Drummond with the rebound. Richardson almost got that step ahead, but didn't. In the end, good defense there by Colin Sexton to deny the drive to the basket. Russell pulls up for a mid-range 2. Porzingis gets the rebound off the miss. Morris Sr. inside to Sexton. Sexton again taking advantage of the fast break, and no presence on the inside for the LA Lakers, but that was because of the fast break. 96 to 90 now for the Lakers, who are up less than 5 minutes to go. Nice alley-oop pass there to Davis, who slams it in. 360-degree one-handed slam. Trae getting a lot of love. He's getting assists. Oh, and Drummond with the big rejection. Get that garbage out of here. Bridges hits the jumper for 2. 2-point game, 96-94. Hey, man, I'm giving Trae all the love there. I mean, Colin Sexton, he's got at least 4 assists this quarter from by assisting Colin Sexton alone, man. Sexton spinning, dribbling from the foul line, hits it. Colin Sexton is utterly taken over this quarter, 98 to 94. Another 4-point lead here for the Lakers, who are starting to get close to the end of regulation. Bridges with a great pass, or gets the great pass inside. Still a 2-point game, 98-96. Young to Jackson Jr. Hands it back to Young. Trae breaking onto the right side. Great moves, and he gets fouled on the way to the bucket in the act of the shooting. Andre Drummond's going to pick up the foul, and Trey is going to go to the line for two. Good decision there by Trey to drive.
At the line for two.
Young hits the first. 3-point game now for LA. And hits both. LA now at the century mark with 3:25 left in the fourth. Boston only 4 points behind at 96. Davis hands it to Russell. Good screen there by Drummond. Russell pulls up for two. Hits the jumper just outside the paint. 2-point game. This is going to go down to the wire. Young. Porzingis off the glass. Can't connect. Drummond over to Bridges. Bridges on the outside. Young's on him, so we have to stop. Russell over to Drummond. Drummond finding a way. Gets it over to Russell. 9 on the shot clock. Russell trying to break in on the left. He does. Another jumper for mid-range. No. Drummond gets his own gets the rebound, but can't hit the second chance bucket. And now Sexton slamming it down. Colin Sexton, 25 points tonight. Taking over this quarter, 102-98. And a timeout now by Boston as they're down by 4. 2:20 left. Boston still has 2 more opportunities. If they can't get it tonight, they still have 2 more opportunities to close out the series. Sexton with the stutter. Player of the game, there's your love there for your guy, Calvin. Trae Young, voted right now by the game as the Jordan player of the game. Shooting like a beast, getting those assists down as well. When is LeBron time? I don't know. I have no control over the rosters. If I had control over the rosters, Jeff, I would have sacked Westbrook for the entire series against Wenweg. Bridges. Over to Davis. Davis nearly lost it. Over to Richardson. Here's a three-pointer. No! Morris Sr. with the rebound. Time bedtime. Morris. Young with the three. Oh, and he hits the three. Clutch three. And Jeff's asking when is LeBron time. Doesn't need to be LeBron time when you got Trae time. And Boston takes that timeout with 2 minutes exactly left in the quarter. Looks like LeBron had to load manage this game, apparently. Walker, nice pass inside to Drummond, who slams it down. With authority hanging on that basket. 5-point lead here for LA, still close. Trae. To Sexton. Sexton been on fire this entire fourth quarter. Hands it off to Markieff Morris. Morris Sr. Back to Jackson Jr. Sexton has to force it up a long range. And Drummond with the rebound. Boston has a chance to make it a one-possession game. And Walker does it. Kemba Walker pulls the Boston Celtics to within 3 here in this elimination game, the first elimination game of the series. 105-102. Trae Young, player of the game, voted player of the game here. Nice pass to Morris, taking the shot, hits the shot! Takes the 2, restores a 5-point lead. Nice pass inside to Davis, who gets the hoop and the horn. Jackson Jr., Triple J, not liking the call at all. And Anthony Davis, the opportunity now to pull the Boston Celtics to within 2. He does. $1:05 left. 2-point lead. And where's LeBron? Young breaks his way in. Oh, and a block by Drummond. And Boston, the opportunity to tie. Walker, Davis. Walker for three. No! Porzingis with the rebound. Inside to Sexton. Sexton again. Trae Young and Sexton. The Young-Sex combo. Just taking it to the Boston Celtics this quarter. As a result, a 4-point lead with 28.9 seconds taken. A timeout. The final one. At least for regulation. Trae Young, Colin Sexton, I'm going to call him Young Sex. That combination has been money here in the fourth. But Walker can't hit the three. Davis with the slam dunk. 24.3 seconds. LA with final possession, and Young is going to be fouled here intentionally, and that's the foul to give as they take it up the floor, quarter of the way up the floor. And Young receiving the pass, and Walker with the fourth personal and the intentional foul. And Trae Young can't hit that one. This one's going to be big. He needs this one to put the Lakers up by 3. He does. Boston has no timeouts left. They got to get it up the floor as quickly as possible. And there's Walker. Walker coming in very quickly. Trae Young guarding him. Richardson for 3. Open. No! Porzingis gets the rebound. And Davis has to intentionally foul. And Triple J going to the line. No. Still a 1-possession game. He needs this one to make it to 2-possession game. He does. Wow, LeBron's not even on the bench. I'm looking at the faces right now. No LeBron on the bench right now. 4-point lead and a backcourt violation. What in the world? And Boston just gave the game away. Kemba Walker, some really, really bad moves there. And what an anticlimactic way to end this game. And a foul now by Kemba, sending Trae back to the line. Next game is LeBron time. Ruster's asking, I lost LeBron out. I'm surprised as you are. And that's going to be pretty much it. 6-point game, 7.1 seconds left. Bridges, Richardson, last try to no avail. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. As the Lakers stave off elimination and live to fight another day, they take it. Even with LeBron not dressed and not on the bench tonight, they take it with a 6-point victory, 113-107, forcing Game 5 over at the TD Garden. And for some odd reason, LeBron is being interviewed despite not being in the game for at least half the game. And honestly, I didn't even see LeBron on the bench myself. Let's see. Did LeBron do anything? Did LeBron play today? Yeah, he had 4. For some odd reason, his minutes were... Oh, that's the reason why. Check it out. Look at that. If you look over on the very right side, that's one of the reasons why LeBron's had his minutes limited. He has a neck strain right now, and he was limited to only 14 minutes in the game, and all of those 14 minutes were in the first half. only had 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, and that's probably and it was fatigue earlier, but there must have been some sort of there must have been an injury early on in the fourth quarter, or in the second half or something, or the second quarter. Let's see. Yeah, he did. He played 5 minutes in the second quarter, and that's probably when the next strain happened. So that is the reason why that LeBron didn't play any of the second half there, because he was injured, and that's why he wasn't on the bench, at least from the background animations. 14 minutes and 14 minutes, unfortunately, yeah. All right, so that was it, and we're gonna be looking at Game 6 later on to see if Boston will come back and win that game. And we're gonna go to the next game right about now. It is gonna be the Portland Trail Blazers, Cry Me a River versus Waze 810, the Milwaukee Bucks. That's coming up right now. So sit back, relax. It is time. Yes, here it is. LeBron James, next strain day to day. We're going to have the CPU adjust the rotation, because I couldn't even take Westbrook out myself. That's the rules I established, and I got to follow them. Anyway, here we have from the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It is Cry Me a River going up against the Waze 810 Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee up 3-1. This is a possible elimination game here tonight. So let's get to it. All right. So here we have still quite an even quarter so far here in the first. Cry Me River getting a little bit more. And yeah, look at that. The lead is starting to grow. 10-point lead. And now coming back now, Cry Me River coming back. We're at 4 minutes left in the third. 2 minutes left. And they came back. And now we go into the fourth, or the second half today. The third quarter going to start up right about now. It is 53-51 for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portland trying to stave off elimination. And it's all happening at the Fiserv Forum. We'll be getting to that in just a few seconds. Sit tight. This is the NBA LOB Keepers playoffs on NBA 2K. And let's look at some game stats right now. Joel Embiid and Eric Bledsoe for the Milwaukee Bucks have 11 points each right now. Marcus Smart, DeMar DeRozan 7, and Terry Rozier 7. Giannis with 4. Wow, I'm surprised there. And with the Trailblazers, 15 for Damian Lillard, and he's doing pretty well, 50% shooting. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 11 points. Christian Wood 6 points. Miles Turner with 5, Hassan Whiteside with 4, and that is your point leaders right now for both those teams. Let's get to action in the Fiserv Forum as third quarter action gets underway. Quickly taking up the floor here to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander nearly lost it, trying to shake and bake and spin over to Dame. 53-51, Dame pulls up for the jumper. No, can't hit that one. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Over to Kyle. Lowry hands it back to Kyle, inside to Joel. Embiid has Whiteside all over him, so he couldn't take a shot. DeRozan finding his way through, shoots over OG, can't put that bucket in. So the first two shots for both, first shots for both teams, first 2 shots of the quarter, I should say, have not connected. Whiteside hands it to Dame. Dame for 3. No. Antetokounmpo, rebound. To Kyle. Kyle driving. Spinning. Fires. Ooh. And bricks here in the very first minute by both teams. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get on that floater off the high glass. Couldn't do it. Antetokounmpo with the jam. And that's the first field goal of the quarter. Lillard driving down the lane, gets fouled and gets the hoop on the harm. Kyle Lowry in foul trouble now. He's already got 4 fouls on him. and we are not even 2 minutes. We're not even 2 minutes old in the third quarter right now. And Dane finishes the three-point play. 1 point lead now for Milwaukee. Portland 54, Milwaukee 55. Milwaukee leading the series 3-1. DeMar, step back jumper. Nope. John Collins with the rebound, gets it back to Dane. Portland trying to take the lead here. 7 points for DeRozan on 3% of shooting. Whiteside, nice fake on Giannis. And Whiteside able to put it in, and that is the first lead tonight, 56-55 for the Portland Trailblazers. Two very balanced teams right now, and you can see earlier balanced scoring as well. DeMar gets fouled on the shot by OG, and DeMar going to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first. Now, when it comes to DeMar DeRozan, yes, he is definitely one of the greatest Raptors to ever put on the uniform. Along with Kyle, along with Kawhi, along with VC, along with Chris Bosh. Those are some of the greatest players in Raptor history. And if not for the NBA championship that was won this year or last year by the Toronto Raptors, I would say that DeMar DeRozan would probably deserve to be the first to have his number retired. Now, because Dame takes a three, long range, he can't hit it. Dame, 5 for 12, but with 18 points. Antetokounmpo hitting the long range two, 3-point lead now. And so now I believe, because of the NBA championship, because of the way that Kyle Lowry and Lillard putting it up and bricks it again. Lowry puts it up for three, and he shows Lillard how it's done. Milwaukee pulling away again. 6-point lead, and a timeout by the Trailblazers. They're gonna have to talk it over. And it looks like Damian Lillard is starting to settle back into that take-it-all himself mentality. One of the reasons why the Toronto Raptors, LexTanMedia, weren't able to get any sort of wins against Wang because, well, guess who had most of the opportunities, and guess who missed all of them? Russell Westbrook. Yes, I'm salty about that still. Who was on the Raptors Mount Rushmore? I'll get to that at the next timeout. Healed. Anunoby for three. Oh, and that one rattled in and out. Anunoby, great positioning there. Lowry wide open, does not hit. Lillard with the rebound. Gets it to OG. OG driving, Giannis stopping him. OG outside to Lillard. Lillard inside the Whiteside. And Hassan banking it off the glass and in. So now Damian Lillard, I guess he was told by his coach. Speaking of coaches, Coach Bud calling a timeout, 62-58 with 8:31 left in the third quarter. So let's just question, who is on the Raptors Mount Rushmore? Particularly for me, I would have to say Mount Rushmore for the Toronto Raptors. Those four, as I mentioned: Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Kawhi Leonard, VC. Those are my four on Mount Rushmore. And one of the reasons, first of all, Vince Carter, he was done dirty by management. Yes, he did done dirty on his end as well, but management, I think, did him a little bit dirtier. And he was the one, and honestly, if it wasn't for Vince Carter, I believe that the Toronto Raptors would not have survived as an NBA franchise. I believe that one of the reasons why the Vancouver Grizzlies are no longer the Vancouver Grizzlies, the Memphis Grizzlies, is because there was no marketable star. It wasn't just the fans that didn't support NBA basketball. I believe the fans wanted to, but there was not really a marketable star for the Vancouver Grizzlies fan base to latch onto. Who did they have? Their biggest star was Big Country Bryant Reeves, and he was a disappointment. I think Bibby was there too for a bit, but Bibby left. DeMar gets the jumper to go. But it was because of Rookie of the Year David Stoudemire being able to beat the Chicago Bulls in the 95-96 season, one of the only 10 losses the Chicago Bulls suffered during the regular season that you know, gave NBA basketball, hey, you know what, this could work in Toronto. Healed with the three. No. And Portland's bricked the last three. Antetokounmpo, nice pass to Marcus Smart for three. No, can't put that one through. Good play, though. Marcus Smart wide open. Lillard gets it to John Collins. He gets double teamed, and he gets fouled on the shot, and Embiid with his second personal. And it was, and after Damon Stoudemire left, after the big marketable star, the first big marketable star, Damon Stoudemire left the Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter came in as, you know, as a rookie. And you know what happened from there. Put Toronto on the map with that huge slam dunk competition. Him and Tracy McGrady doing it together. And it's one of the reasons why and Vince Carter is one of the reasons why Toronto still has an NBA franchise, as that first shot goes in. And yes, there were lean years. Chris Bosh years were also pretty lean. He did his best. He did his best. He really did he did what he could with what he was given around him. Unfortunately, things were meant to be, and he went on to bigger and better things, obviously, with the Miami Heat. So that's one of the reasons why Vince Carter is on my Mount Rushmore. And for Kyle and DeMar, Kyle is going to get, I believe he's going to get his, he's going to be the first to have his number retired. But on the Mount Rushmore, it's Kyle and DeMar for sure. DeMar with a fadeaway, side fadeaway jumper, couldn't put that one through. Lillard pulls up the three and again misses. Lillard has quieted down. He's only got only 3 points in this quarter as Marcus Smart gets the hoop in the arm and going to go to the line to shoot for the three-point play. Embiid going to sit down. Looked like he was kind of confused there. And oh look, it's Jalen Rose that's going to be going to the line for two. I mean Marcus Smart. Calvin says, no, not Lillard again. If Lillard could get in on the inside. And Hield lost it to Lowry. Antetokounmpo driving, lays it up and in. 9-point lead now for the Bucks. Collins inbounds to Hield. Lillard open for three. Oh my goodness, and he couldn't hit it. Another three-pointer not being hit. 15 points in the first half for Dame. Only 3, and that was a hoop in the harm drive. Maybe he should do that a little bit more than actually try to shoot the ball right now. Shooting percentage was at 50% at the end of the first half, but he certainly lost the touch now. Early on in this third quarter, 13% field goal shooting. Dismal here in the second half so far. Still got 18 minutes to go, however. On the shot clock, Antetokounmpo. Fade away, no. And Whiteside with the rebound, gets it over to Dame. Dame. Hands it to Anunoby. Nice spin move, Anunoby to the basket. Off the glass and in. Anunoby finding his way in. Damian Lillard doing the smart thing by dishing it off to somebody else. Not like Westbrook. Blech. DeMar. Up and in. DeMar DeRozan. Getting a good pass there from Marcus Smart. Smart getting the assist on that play. Bucks with a 9-point lead. Dame receiving the pass. Gets it back over to OG. Dame driving, trying to get inside. He gets covered though. And Lillard has to force up that shot. This time he hits it. 71-65. Damian Lillard finally getting a second field goal. 6 points this quarter. But his team's still down by 6. Lowry Favors with the rebound and puts it in on the second chance. 8-point lead now, 73-65. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third. Lillard trying to get past Lowry. Hands it over to Hield. Hield. Anunoby. Can't shoot it. DeMar's on him. Nice screen there. Anunoby. And Antetokounmpo able to recover, however. And good contest there, but Whiteside able to get the second chance bucket. And that's 10 points now for Whiteside as Milwaukee taking a timeout here. Up by 6. And Bam Adebayo on the floor now. OG Collins and Whiteside going to have a seat. Hachimura, Wood, and Turner in at the 3, 4, and 5. Lowry, Smart, DeRozan, and Favors off. Bledsoe, DeRozan, Warren, and Adebayo on. Antetokounmpo gets the jumper off the glass. And it's an 8-point lead once more. Still not an insurmountable lead. And lots of time left here for Portland to make a comeback and make sure that they don't get eliminated tonight. Hachimura almost had an open shot, didn't take it. And he gets fouled by Giannis. That's Giannis's first. But he Hield. Pulls up with a jumper, doesn't go. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Hield, no points so far, and Antetokounmpo gets the alley-oop jam. 10-point lead now for Milwaukee. Wood, over to Dame. Dame, nice pass over to Wood. Wood lays it up and in. And Lillard starting to get smart here, dishing it off to his teammates. Eric Bledsoe with it. Dame finds a way to get back to him, though. Nice contest and nice tight defense there by Dame. Bledsoe, double team now. Inside to Warren. TJ Warren gets fouled, and he's going to the line to shoot 2. Miles Turner getting the foul charge to him.
At the line for your Bucks, TJ Warren.
And TJ Warren going to be shooting 2 with an 8-point lead. Shot goes through. And substitutions on the floor. Buddy Hield going to take a rest. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming back into the game. And when you talk about future stars in the NBA, I mean, like current, well, you can't really say future because he is a current star, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Turner trying to get past. Adebayo pulls up the jumper, can't put it through, and Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Over to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo looked like he wanted to get it, wanted to pass on the inside. No one saw him though. Bledsoe to DeRozan. DeRozan for 3. Doesn't hit. Antetokounmpo gets the rebound. Nice head fake there. Adebayo couldn't get the shot off, so he had to pass it out. He got double teamed. DeMar pulls up again for 3. No. 2 in a row missed by DeMar. And Gilgeous-Alexander has it. Trying to get past DeMar. Takes the shot from the foul line. Hits it. And again, that is an 8-point lead right now. And as I mentioned, Giannis Antetokounmpo being one of the big stars in the league right now. Bledsoe, all alone on the inside, gets it through. 13 points now. And LeBron, as amazing that he has been over the past few seasons, the toll on his body that he's had from going to 9 straight championships. Lillard for 3. Now he hits another. A corner 3 by Damian Lillard, 81-74. Portland trying to get back into this, and they're starting to feel the momentum shift back their way. Bledsoe all alone on the inside and lays it in. Again, no coverage on the inside by any of the big men. And that's on Hachimura, and that's on Turner as well. Hachimura, 10 of the shot clock on the outside. Lillard doesn't hit. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. DeMar steps back, jumper, rattles in and out. Adebayo rebound, in off the glass. 85-74, 11-point lead now for Milwaukee. Portland trying their best to get back in this ball game, but they lost it. Antetokounmpo taking it himself, coast to coast at the big slam dunk. Tomahawks it down. 13-point lead. The wheels are starting to come off here for Portland. Still have another 12 minutes, but that could be it. The last 12 minutes for them. They don't find a way to come back. Lillard moving up for 3 again, rattled in and out. Milwaukee with a not comfortable, but a safer lead heading into the fourth quarter. 13-point lead. 87-74. Milwaukee taking it into the fourth quarter with a big lead. And as I mentioned, the state, as you look at the State Farm assist of the game, it's off the Antetokounmpo slam dunk. Very reminiscent of that big alley-oop slam dunk in the Staples Center back in 2000. And it seems like with Giannis, the last couple of years or so, being voted the captain of the All-Star game for the Eastern Conference, or at least one of the captains along with LeBron James. It seems like he's poised to be the face of the NBA. DeRozan with the shot, missed his last 3. Poised to be the face of the NBA when LeBron does retire, and a great block there. Layup on the layup attempt. Bledsoe shooting 3. Nope. Wood with the rebound. 87-74. OG with it on the right side. Trying to break his way in. Outside to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with DeMar draped on him now. Lillard. Hands it to OG. OG looks like he has to force it now. Doesn't get it. Embiid with the rebound. Big tight defense here being played by Milwaukee. DeMar for 3, and he can't buy a bucket himself. Anunoby almost lost it. Lillard open. No! Lillard again missing on the open shot. But to his credit, DeMar hasn't been hitting them either, and Bledsoe finally does do something. Lillard with 24 points right now, but 7 for 21 shooting. Shooting 33% right now. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get the mid-range jumper to go. Warren had it slapped away by OG, and it goes out of bounds. Apparently it's Blazers ball, and now some substitutions on the floor. Now, one thing I also found with playing the My Player mode here in NBA 2K is that there's 6 categories that you need to excel in order to be a Hall of Fame basketball player. Gilgeous-Alexander can't lay that one up and in, and now the scoring draft's starting to get concerning for Milwaukee. Adebayo going to go to the line as John Collins picks up his third. And it's a 15-point lead now for the Portland Trailblazers to overcome.
Taking 2 shots.
And that first one misses. There's 6 categories. You have to get a certain number of points. I think it's 20,000 points. You need 75 triple doubles and things like that. You have your assists at this point, your rebounds at this point, and if you can't get to those numbers, then Whiteside jams it in. Leads down to 14. DeMar just jogging it off the floor very gingerly. Adebayo back to DeMar. Being set up for DeMar. DeMar driving. Gets the foul and goes to the line. Hassan Whiteside picks up his first personal.
Shooting for Milwaukee, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
And DeMar hits his first. That's 14 for him now. But the interesting statistic that I found with the My Career mode, one of the I guess things that you don't need to, it's an optional in order to get into the Hall of Fame, obviously, and that's the case in real life, is winning 2 NBA championships. DeMar DeRozan hitting both. And with Kyle Lowry and the rest of the Toronto Raptors still hoping to get the NBA season started up and completed before the contracts run out, as Whiteside and another slam dunk, great pass on to the inside. And give the ball to him. Look at that. 7 for 9 right now on field goals for Hassan Whiteside. Lowry on the outside to Embiid. Embiid. Hachimura on him. DeMar finds the inside jumper and hits it from the free throw line. 16-point lead again for Milwaukee. Gilgeous-Alexander holding it. Whiteside to Lillard. Lillard driving, stops, fires in. Damian Lillard doing well on the inside game right now. And if the game is smart enough, that's where they're going to place him. Embiid sets the screen. Smart driving, stops. Big block there! But it goes out of bounds, off Portland. Gilgeous-Alexander with a huge block on that drive. And he's going to take a seat. Buddy Hield's going to come back in. So as I mentioned, Kyle Lowry and the rest of the Toronto Raptors that are still on the team. As Lowry pulls up for the jumper, hits the 2. If the NBA does resume and the playoffs will, and if the playoffs do end while Kyle is still under contract, as Joel Embiid picks up his third, and Buddy Hield's going to go to the line for 2. People are saying that he could be admitted into the Hall of Fame. Not only not only just for
shooting 2,
what he's done for the franchise of Toronto, but also for winning 2 NBA championships, which not a lot have done. Which is interesting because Joe Carter has 2 world championships, along with Robbie Alomar. Of course, that's baseball and this is basketball, and the Baseball Writers Association of America have a very, very stringent process. But considering what Joe Carter was able to do for the franchise, for the Toronto Blue Jays franchise, every year he was on, he hit 30 home runs and 100 RBIs and won 2 championships. none bigger than 1993, where he hit the game-winning walk-off. Every child's dream if you play baseball. And yet, the baseball writers of America basically have not given him the love that he deserves. At least Toronto fans, they believe that he deserves. Embiid, great faking there, and he gets the friendly bounce off the rim and the glass. Let's go. 98-82. Nice pass inside to Lillard. He'll put that one in. Defensive breakdown there. Lowry couldn't believe that he let Lillard have all the space in the world there. And Portland's got to do a little bit more of that in order to get back in this game. Also get some more defense. Smart. Off. Hield. Quickly up to Anunoby. Anunoby shoots three. And right now, I mentioned this before, when you need points, hero ball is no way to go. You can't go hero ball. You can't take three-pointers. You can risk them, yes, and that's a calculated risk you got to take. But you still want to drive the lane like that. And a big block there. They got to capitalize on this. Anunoby trying to get his way in. Hands it to Whiteside. Whiteside over to Hield. Hield taking it to the outside. Good coverage on the defense there by Milwaukee to stop the break. Double team on Hield. Hield, floater, in. 3 defensive stops in a row now for Portland, and they've scored on 2 of those defensive stops lately. DeMar, off-balance jumper, another defensive stop here. DeMar, 17 points tonight, but only shooting 25 in this quarter, 25% rather. Whiteside can't put that one in. Had too much traffic around him. Probably should have passed it off to somebody who was open. Lowry holding on. Lillard on him. DeMar, Anunoby doing his best. DeMar can't hit it again. Another chance for Portland to cut into the lead. Anunoby trying to push his way through. Hield makes the shot. Dribbling. 5 minutes left now. Finding a way through, but DeMar right there has to hold on to the bucket now, or to the basketball. Anunoby, nice play to the inside, and he gets the bank shot. And now the lead down to 10. Portland trying to take away the momentum and keep the momentum. I think taking away the momentum, now they have to keep it. DeMar finds a way to the inside. Good moves there, and he lays it in. But the lead definitely cut down now to 12. Lillard. Jumper in. 30 points now for Dame. Lowry. DeRozan. Driving. Laying it up. Oh, and he found a way to get the lucky bounce. Soft touch there. 21 points now for DeMar. 7 points for his former teammate Anunoby, but Portland's still up by 12, or down by 12 rather. Lillard can't hit the jumper, long-range jumper. 12-point lead. Marcus Smart inside to DeRozan. DeRozan gets the hoop in the harm. Anunoby cannot believe it. And the lead swells back to 14 with a chance for DeRozan to put up to 15, and he does. Antetokounmpo back into the 4 for Milwaukee, and Adebayo up at the 5. Lillard to John Collins. Back to Dame. Lillard driving, runs into DeRozan, and he lost it. DeRozan picks it right back up, and he's going to go into the mid-range area, takes the jumper, and he finally hits. And he's finding his shot again. Lillard inside to Whiteside. Whiteside up and in and slams it down. Calvin says, come on, elimination game, do or die. I'd like to see who's team 1 and 9 cat, though. Hopefully, the NBA season does resume, or at least the playoffs do. We'll find out. Adebayo slamming it down almost at the basketball roll out of the rim, but still finds a way to fall. And the Trailblazers now down by 17. 2:44 left in the fourth quarter. That might be enough now for Milwaukee, as they have been able to keep the pace and pull away. Portland, just about a minute ago, had cut the lead to 10. And it looks like DeMar DeRozan is going to get credit for as the Jordan player of the game. Hasn't had all that great of a shooting second half, a great shooting second half rather. But he's turned it up in the past couple of minutes. And despite Damian Lillard adjusting his game, getting 30 points, and involving his teammates a little bit more, Milwaukee's offensive game has just been much more on point. And slapped away there by Marcus Smart. It goes out of bounds. It's Trailblazers ball with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:38 left. OG getting it in. Collins with it. Hands off to Dame. Dame takes an off-balance three. And it's just desperation point right now. DeMar. Over to Adebayo. DeMar trying to go. Takes the jumper. Adebayo with the rebound, and he puts that one in. 19-point lead now. Coming up to the 2-minute mark. Lillard again does not hit. And there's no coverage on the inside by any of the Portland Trailblazers on that rebound. Something a little bit problematic, especially when you have big guys like Embiid on the inside, as DeRozan trying to get it there. Doesn't. Anunoby with it there. Outside to Hield. Hield can't hit it. And the shooting percentage has just dropped off the face of the earth here for Portland. One of the reasons why they haven't been able to make that comeback that they wanted to. And DeRozan lays it up and in. 28 tonight, 15 points already this quarter for DeMar DeRozan. (113 to 92). Lillard driving, passes to Whiteside, fakes the shot, off the back of the rim and misses again. Inside to DeRozan, and DeRozan now 30 points. Great feed there from Kyle. I think that's probably what Kyle wanted. He wanted to get DeMar 30 points. Best friends as they are. That shot rattles in and out. Whiteside can't put that one through. And before we leave Fiserv Forum, we're going to take a look at some of the stats. And one of the stats I'd like to see as well is the scoring summary. DeRozan trying to get his own rebound off his own miss. And Lillard, 20 seconds left in the game, pulls up for three, does not go, and a foul. It's on Whiteside. But that all over but the shouting now. Rester says, no, hey, goodbye. 9 seconds left here, and it is the Milwaukee Bucks, led by DeMar DeRozan, the Jordan player of the game, who qualify for the Final Four and are going to play for the Eastern Conference Championship as they defeat the Portland Trailblazers by a huge margin, 115 to 92. And as we say goodnight from Fiserv Forum, Portland tried to make a game of it, but Milwaukee just took it away. We'll see Milwaukee in the Final Four. And looking at the box score here, let's look at some stats. Game high for DeMar DeRozan, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Eric Bledsoe, 17, 5, and 3. Giannis with 16, 13, and 3, a double-double for him. Joel Embiid, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Marcus Smart, 10, 4, and 5. Bam Adebayo, 9, 10, and 1. Let's look over at the Trailblazers side. 30 points, he tied DeMar DeRozan for the game high. 3 rebounds, 8 assists. 10 for 28, not too shabby. Not a lot better than 9 for 41, am I right, from Russell Westbrook. Hassan Whiteside, double-double for him, 16, 11 points and rebounds. Gilgeous-Alexander, 13, 5, and 4. And those are the only those were the only 3 in double digits over here. So you can see a little bit of an imbalance in the scoring. But look at the score chart over here. Here in the second half. Yeah, here in the fourth quarter, the final. Let's see. Yep. As you can see here, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 field goals here that are listed. 8 of those field goals were from the Milwaukee Bucks, and particularly DeMar DeRozan, 4 field goals in a row there, and the last 2 as well. So 6 of the last 10 field goals scored off the hands of DeMar DeRozan, and Damian Lillard, Hassan Whiteside, was the last person to score for the Portland Trailblazers. They were kept off the board for the last 3 minutes and 9 seconds, and then just 2 other baskets within the last 5 minutes. So a little bit of a disappointment there for the Portland Trailblazers, but as it is, that's how this game goes, unfortunately. As we move on to the third game of our triple header here tonight, it is going to be Harden All Day versus Deadmon Walker. Harden All Day looking to take it tonight on their home floor. Let's go and get to that game. The Thunder versus the Rockets, Game 5, starting now. Close game so far. Heading into the late minutes of the first. Just a 1-point lead. 2-point lead now. Deadmon Walker pulling off the upset right now, or trying to pull off the upset here. As we get to the final minute. And here we are. Deadmon Walker, OKC Thunder, 57. Harden All Day, 50, as we head into third quarter action in Houston. Calvin says, I don't know why they don't post up either. I don't know. Unfortunately, if I knew game mechanics, I could answer that question. Fortunately, I don't. All right, and here are the 5 on the floor for the Thunder. Paul George, Hayward, Millsap, and Gobert. First shot there by Paul George misses. Houston dominating boards by 10 right now, as that shot by Houston misses. Inside, lays it up and in for the first basket of the quarter. OKC now up by 9. Murray, Luka, spinorama, getting through with the shot and in from just the edge of the paint. Luka Doncic, 8 points now. Paul George with 9. Here's Chris Paul holding onto the ball. Trying to get through on the right side. And he finds a way to lay it up and in amongst all that traffic. Rockets only shooting 45% for the game right now. Still not too bad, but when you got the opponent shooting 55%. That's a bit of a concern as Tobias Harris hits that floater. Houston down by 7. Rudy to George. George trying to get in on the left side. Finds a way. Can't put that one through. Jokic with the rebound. Good defense there played by Doncic to give Paul George some help. Randall off the glass. Can't put that one through. Gobert gets the rebound. Paul to George. And George hits the 3. 10-point lead now here for OKC. Houston still leading the series 3-1 right now. Murray. Doncic for 3. Hits it. Luka Doncic. Pulls the Houston Rockets within 7. Millsap to Paul. To Rudy. Gobert. Spinning. Dribbling. Top of the key. Off to George. George on the right side. Trying to drive. He does. Lays it up and in. Paul George now with 14 points. 6 for 9 shooting. 5 for 7 right now as well for his counterpart. Is Harden injured? Let's go find out. I'm actually kind of wondering about that too. Nope, Harden is healthy, but for whatever reason, he's only got 6 points on the floor. He's played 13 minutes, and he's only had the ball. He's only shot the ball 3 times. So I'm not sure what is going on with the coaching in this game and why that is the case. But as I mentioned, I can't even touch that. Sometimes that's the thing that you kind of notice is these things as Doncic puts that one in. It's kind of things that you kind of notice when it comes to playing these video games and letting the computer handle it for you as opposed to having the human touch to it or the extra human touch to it. Is that it's really tough to see, or you can see the I guess some of the minute inconsistencies between game and real life as Tobias Harris slaps it away and takes that steal all the way alone to the basket and a tomahawk slam dunk. And Houston within 5. Timeout called by OKC, 66-61. So that's the thing, yeah. Earlier in the Boston-LA game, I was really surprised not to see LeBron on the floor for the entire second half. And that's because of an injury, but now Harden not on the floor at all, and he's healthy and not tired at all, actually, as far as we know. Gobert with this second chance point and gets the slam dunk. And looking at the animation for Rudy Gobert, he moves down the floor just a little too smoothly. Murray gets the jumper to go. 5-point OKC lead. Chris Paul giving it over to Paul George. George to Paul. Paul floating it in. Wow, look at that. Chris Paul just floated in midair and waited for the opening to shoot. 70-63. Murray finding a way, and that one rattled in and out. Doing a little bit of the same thing there, floated and just waited for the opportunity to release the ball. Just didn't go that time. Off the glass in. And now OKC again pulls away with a 9-point lead. Jamal Murray Over to Luka. My name is Luka. I live on the second floor. Jokic. With the hook shot to go. Luka Doncic with the assist. Chris Paul. To Paul George. George to Hayward. Hayward puts the jump shot up. Rolls out. Tobias Harris. Over to Luka Doncic. Doncic all alone going to the hoop. And he gets it. Houston Rockets upping their field goal percentage to 73% here in the third quarter. Millsap gets the foul, or gets fouled by Julius Randle, I should say, and he's going to go to the line for two. And now the score is 72-67. And lots of changes on the floor right now. Dinwiddie, George, Hayward, and Phillip on a 2, 3, 4, and 5. Murray, Doncic, Randle, and Jokic out. Dragic, Oladipo, Thies, and Howard in at the 1, 2, 4, and the 5. Millsap hits. Goran Dragic. Whenever he comes to Toronto, or whenever Toronto faces him, he is just a monster when it comes to a shooting game. As Oladipo gets blocked on the double team there, going toward the basket. Nice contest there by Goran Dragic. Definitely earning some fans there. Millsap almost intercepted it, but he lost it though. Howard regains it. 10 on the shot clock. Over to Oladipo. Oladipo pulls up for two. Doesn't hit from short range. George trying to get the past the double team. Had to spin the fire there. Couldn't put that one through. 7-point Oklahoma lead still. Has Oladipo with it now. From the Detroit area. Still with some fancy ball handling here. Over to Thies. Thies gets fouled by Dinwiddie, and apparently in the act of shooting, according to the referee, so Dinwiddie charged with the foul, and Houston to the line. Daniel Thies.
At the line for two.
Thies puts that one in. And it is a 6-point lead now. And within 5 of the Houston Rockets. De'Aaron Fox over to Dinwiddie. Fox on the outside. Millsap trying to drive in, has to retreat again. He's really playing him tightly. And it was slapped away by Oladipo, going out of bounds. And last touch, apparently by the Oklahoma City Thunder on the attempted recovery of the ball. And so lots of substitutions, and one big substitution in now is James Harden. He is in the game at the 2 position, 74-69. Harden only 3 shots in the first half, which is actually quite surprising considering how much he does take in real life. Faber to Harden. Harden for 3. Hits it! And Houston looking to close that lead and tie it up in the next possession. Lonzo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, Dinwiddie for 3 with the board. Here's Oladipo with a chance to tie. Oladipo off the Dragic. 12 on the shot clock. Dragic. Pulls up for 2, hits the 2. It's a tie ball game now, 74. Momentum shifting back into the favor of the Houston Rockets. It looks like OKC trying to fight off that impending wave and gets that bucket for 76 points now. To Houston 74 with 3:18 left in the third quarter. Dragic over to Harden, wide open three, hits again. Houston with their first lead tonight, and James Harden hitting all but one of his shots tonight. And nice shot there. I believe that was De'Aaron Fox. Houston really picking up their game, especially in terms of shooting percentage. Thunder still have the 1-point lead. Oladipo for three, does not go. De'Aaron Fox with the rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie dishes to Millsap on the inside. Millsap spinning, fires in. 3-point lead again for OKC. Very even quarter so far. Houston hitting one more field goal right now. They're still down by 3. Dwight Howard posting up. Nice play by Howard. Getting his defender to fight first. 1-point lead, 80-79. Hawks, nice play inside the ball, and Ball gets the hoop in the arm, going to the line to finish the old school 3-point play. Harden going off again for some odd reason. Oh, Harden is not going off. He just switched over to... He's not going off, apparently. I don't know what... maybe I just misread the animation. Can't finish it. 3-point lead here for OKC. Houston. Lots of time left still. Oladipo pulls up. Nice rebound there by Dwight Howard. And gets the second chance opportunity to go. And now just the 1 point separating the two teams. OKC up 82-81. Lonzo trying to break his way through. Nice pass inside the Fox. Hayward out to Schroeder. Nice ball movement. Over back to Ball. Screen set up for Ball as he puts up that jumper and does not go. Houston with a chance to grab the lead again. Harden off the glass, in. James Harden, 3 shots this quarter. 3 makes this quarter. Just like in real life, you gotta give the ball to James Harden a little bit more, because you know he's such a threat. Does not go. Howard, Oladipo, over to Harris. Harris still on the outside. Oladipo trying to find somebody to go to. Harden doing his best to get into position. Harris, 5 on the shot clock. Has to put up the shot. Does not go. Howard with a rebound again. And he hits the bank shot off the glass. 3-point lead now for Houston. Final possession. OKC's if they want it. 85-82. 10 on the clock. Schroeder holding it on still. Finds the way in, and forces up the jumper there. And time runs out on the third quarter. 85-82, another close game for these two teams. And here's the State Farm assist of the game. Oladipo right to Harden. Harden breaking in, getting the hoop, getting the harm, and getting it done. And Howard Rebounds it to Harden. Start fourth quarter action here at the Toyota Center. James Harden. Nice pass inside to Howard, who slams it down. 14 points now for Dwight Howard. Ball on the outside. Goes up for three. No. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Luka breaking in all alone down the lane. 17 points now for Luka, who lives on the second floor. And yes, you have seen him before. 89-82. De'Aaron Fox now trying to break up the run. Big block there by Howard. Howard all over the place. Harden floats up the hook shot and in. And now a 9-point lead restored for Houston. Deadmon Walker on the brink as Fox puts that one in, and it looked like he went off balance a little bit there, but there was no foul on the play. Still a close game, 7 points separating both teams. Houston up 91-84. 13 of the shot clock. James Harden passing it over to Luka. Luka driving inside to Randall. Great pass, and he puts that one in. 9-point lead again for Houston. Lonzo passing it to Fox. Fox driving. Gets fouled in the act of shooting, and Julius Randle getting a second personal foul. And Fox puts that one in. Second one goes as well. 7-point game now. Lots of time left on the clock. Or will the Houston Rockets go on a run? Doesn't look very likely there as Paul breaks in on the inside, gets the layup and in. Good steal and great defense there by OKC to pull them back within 5. Luka outside to Murray. Murray over to Doncic. Doncic to Tobias Harris. And the defense allows, or the defense covers him so well that Tobias Harris dribbled the ball on the line. And that's just a sloppy turnover there, but good defense by OKC to make that happen. 93-88. To Fox. Fox inside. Gets blocked. It was almost triple teamed there. Not sure who got it. It was Murray or Thies who got the block there, but either way, Houston's got the ball, looking to extend the lead. Jokic, fade away. No, Gobert rebound. Fox to Paul. De'Aaron Fox on the right side, driving. Rattled it out. Gobert with the rebound, and he gets fouled on the way to the second shot, or the second point shot. Second chance shot, I should say, 3 times, and have to correct myself. And Rudy Gobert goes to the line, hits the first. And Gobert can't hit the second. But OKC within 4. 2-possession game. Jokic, Hayward all over him. To Doncic. Doncic trying to drive, spins and fires. Gobert with the rebound. Hayward. Almost had it slapped away, and it was slapped away. Tobias Harris able to recover it. Couldn't find his way through for whatever reason. He was just spinning and spinning and spinning. Jokic from the foul line. Can't connect. George on the right side, spinning. Back to Gobert. Hayward to Paul. Nice pass to Hayward. Hayward pulls up with a jumper. No good. Gobert gets the rebound and a fresh 14. However, 8 on the shot clock right now. Paul George trying to find his way through. He does and gets the bucket. He worked hard for that one as Murray was just all over him. And that was just some great work with his feet, allowing him to get to the bucket. Jokic pulls up and hits the two-pointer. Lead back up to 4. Lots of time though, 7:14 left. Nice pass inside to George who lays it in. And it's a 2-point game yet again. 95-93. Murray taking it up. 5 minutes gone in the fourth. Over to Doncic, right side. Doncic from mid-range. Off the glass and in. Beautiful shot. 19 points for Luka. Houston again with a 4-point lead. Gobert back to George. George driving. Up. Doesn't go. Rebound Houston. Doncic trying to get in on the right side. Nearly lost it. Gobert intercepted the pass. That was intended for Howard. Millsap. 2-point shot. No, doesn't go. Gobert getting the offensive rebound and the second chance opportunity to go. 97-95. Pressure time, getting to the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Doncic hits again. Luka Doncic taking over here for Houston. And a timeout called by OKC. And the Jordan player of the game so far, Luka Doncic. He's been getting it done tonight. Lots of good points, but also the unselfish player as well. Gets the screen. Millsap nearly lost it, but he got it back. Millsap inside to Rudy. Rudy puts it in, close range. And OKC still hanging in there. Looking to stave off elimination and bring the series back to OKC for Game 6. And OKC do want to see this place again. Luka can't put that one through. And that one will just bounce out of bounds. Actually, that three-point attempt was Jokic's. And Harden's still sitting down for some odd reason. I don't know why he's being load managed. It's the playoffs. George. Up and over and in. And a tie ball game. Aaron Judge, Wayne Gretzky, both at 99. Doncic can't put that one through. Gobert rebound. George trying to break it on the right side, gets fouled by Julius Randle. That's the third foul this quarter for Julius Randle, and George going to go to the line. All 3 team fouls belong to Julius Randle, who did not have a foul at all in the first 3. And now George makes the first one, breaking the century mark here. George hits the second. 101-99. Murray. Jokic with the ball now. Spins, fires, no. Gobert with the rebound. And Jokic not taking any smart shots at the moment. George, however, does. And works his way for it. George now, 24 points on 10 for 17 shooting. As OKC jumps out to a 4-point lead. Jokic. Over to Doncic. Doncic from the foul line. Rattled in and out again, just not having any luck. Hayward for three. No. Jamal Murray gets the rebound. And I don't know why the Houston coach isn't putting in the beard right now. Randall on the inside. No! Can't finish. And the Houston Rockets fans not happy. And Gobert gets the alley-oop pass. And a 6-point lead now for the Thunder. Taken out of the game after that. Doncic, Murray for three. Can't hit it again. Houston right now. Nothing falling for him right now. Randall with the rebound. Tobias Harris taking it up quickly. Trying to find his way through. Looked like a double dribble for a second. Guess not. Doncic pivoting. Screen set up by Jokic. Doncic hits the Jerry. A long range two. And Houston finally has something on the board. Chris Paul goes up for the jumper and he hits it. Banking it in off the glass. 107-101. And Harden's still on the bench for whatever reason. Doncic for three. Rattles in and out again. Hayward to Millsap. Gobert. Chris Paul. George all over him. Gets it to Millsap. Millsap making a shot on the left side. Driving in. Floating in. 8-point lead now for OKC. And the Houston crowd restless right now. One of the biggest stars on the NBA is sitting on the bench right now. If I were Houston, I'd put him in or fire the coach. As Jokic puts that one through. 109-103. And here's the thing, looking at the stats, Harden has not missed or not missed a shot this quarter. Yet he's still on the bench. He has the hot hand. They're not using it. George, however, with the hot hand. And he's got 26 points tonight after that. Layup and in. As there was a 7-point lead with 1:28 left in the fourth quarter for the Thunder, looking to stave off elimination and did back to OKC. Murray. To Jokic. Jokic faking the shot over Gobert. Can't get through. He has to retreat. Over to Murray. Jamal Murray not in the shot clock. Shaking and baking. Trying to get his way through the double team. At the pass, Doncic has to force it up on the free throw line. And Gobert finding a way to get that rebound. Despite Randall getting 2 touches. 52 seconds left. George driving. Fouled by Doncic. First one goes. Second one goes. And a timeout by the Rockets. 10-point lead. I don't know what the rotations are. Well, when James Harden is shooting that well, you don't put him on the floor. That has to be a bug in the game of some sort, or like a miscalculation. Because right now, if I were the Houston Rockets president, I'd fire the coach right now for not putting James Harden in when he's needed. Doncic again misses. Hayward outside to George. George trying to find his way through. Outside to Gobert. Or at least Gobert at the elbow. 10 of the shot clock, 24 seconds left in the game. Clock spins. Can't do anything. He will have to put up the shot. Doesn't go. Jokic with the rebound. Murray to Doncic. And Doncic is just gone cold. And that's it. 113-103. OKC lives to fight another day. And before we go out of this game, we will look at the stats real quick. Scoring summary, particularly for the last few minutes of the game. Look at that. All OKC. Look at that. And this was a big problem over here. Luka Doncic hit a jump shot and had a 4-point lead at 6 minutes, the halfway point of the quarter, and then all of a sudden OKC just took it over. Gobert, George, Gobert. Doncic hit a 240, and then again, Paul, Millsap, Jokic, George. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 field goals by Paul George in the last 6 minutes alone, and James Harden, for whatever reason, not being allowed to take the floor. Despite being second in scoring, 16 points. He only had 21 minutes. Doncic was on for 30 for whatever reason. Dwight Howard, 21 minutes as well. I'm sorry, so it's 16 points for James Harden, 23 there. So, for whatever reason, I don't know what was going on there. However, as it stands... Excuse me. However, as it stands, we do have a Game 6. We have Game 6s to go. And what time is it right now? It's 11:11. I'll take us up to 12 o'clock if need be, but we have 2 Game 6s, possible elimination games. So we will get through this quickly as possible. So let's focus our attention over to the Boston Garden. It is Team Fresh and the Boston Celtics, Dynasty Assassin trying to close it out on their home floor and send LeBron and the Lakers packing. LeBron James still has a sore neck, apparently. Injury status has been upgraded by the medical staff. We're going to have the CPU manage the rotation. But let's see what's going on here with the rotations here. Where's LeBron in all of this? That's what I want to know. That's not even LeBron's team. No, not the whole game. We're not doing the whole game. We're gonna do oops. We're not going to do the whole game. We're just going to play. We're just going to go and look at the. We're just going to go do the halves again. And we're just going to look quickly at the rotations here. LeBron's still expected to play 34 minutes. He is going to be playing hurt, however. So there's nothing wrong with the rotations, and I'm just gonna, and you know, just for shits and giggles right now, I'm gonna go and just go check out the rotations here for the Houston Rockets and seeing where. Actually, I can't do that yet. I'm gonna have to go through this. I'm gonna have to go through the Boston-LA game first, which is fine with me, as we're gonna get to game action as we get through the first half. We simcast the first half, and we get to the third quarter, we get back to live game action. Thanks, Erwin. All right, so Team Fresh up by 1 here, halfway point of the second quarter, 46-42. LeBron and company pulling away here, but Boston Celtics have come back, and they are now within 3 as we go to the Boston Garden, or at least the TD Garden. Crazy that Toronto Dominion is one of the biggest banks in the world, that they are sponsoring an American, that they can get the naming rights to an American arena. It's kind of weird, honestly. I mean, like, we have the Air Canada Centre, we've got Rogers Centre. They're all Canadian names. BMO Field, Canadian as well. But like, it's weird to see how TD Garden and like, and I believe they've also got the RBC Arena over in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Carolina Hurricanes play. Porzingis with the slam dunk as he breaks in. 57-52 here. LA with a 5-point lead. Kemba over to Davis. Davis driving down the middle. Up and over. Can't put that one through. JJJ gets the rebound. Sexton. Trying to get past. Young with the three-point attempt. No good. And out of bounds as Bridges steps out of bounds. That was a great defense there by LeBron James to force Kemba to step out of bounds. Nice play to Jackson. Jackson lays it off the glass. 59-52. 7-point lead. Walker takes it from the foul line. Again, can't hit. Jackson Jr. over to LeBron. LeBron still playing hurt, but he gets to the goal line as Marcus Bridges picks up the foul. And he gets the first. 20 points already, despite playing hurt. His neck injury at the moment is playing through. Has taken his 90 rating down 7 points, so he's playing at a 83 rating for the game. And LeBron James hits it. 8-point lead now for the Lakers. And Jeff says, yes, it is LeBron time. LeBron finally on the floor. Walker hits Stack's three-pointer. And the lead comes down to 5. I'm actually kind of liking this camera angle here. Not a bad angle. Porzingis pulls up to the 3. Can't hit that one. Kemba with the rebound. Spinning around. Getting over to Richardson. Over to Walker. Walker driving. Up and no good off the back of the rim. Sexton gets the rebound. Young. Young double team. That much Boston being recovered. Open to Sexton for 3. Hits the 3. 63-55. An 8-point lead now for LA. Early here in the third. Kemba. Driving. Stops. Shoots. Hits it. 14 points now for Kemba Walker. She's at 60% right now. Here's LeBron. Dishing Porzingis on the left side. Hands it back to LeBron. Good screen there for James. Takes the mid-range jumper. Nope, doesn't go. With third teammate, Davis on the rebound. Walker. Bridges. Up and gets the foul. But gets to go to the line as Triple J gets his second personal. And a contact probably on the back of the hand or the back of the arm. Either way, Triple J doesn't like the call, and his face says it all. It's that one. Boston down by 5, looking to get within 4. And they do. Timeout taken by LA. Emergency timeout the third quarter, still 9-11 left.
I got it. Honestly, yeah, but
Let's see who's the leader.
Game 6, 63 to 59. And it's pretty up. James. Jackson Jr. Hits it. Back to action here. Davis to Richardson. Richardson puts it in. 5-point lead. Yep, that's better. Definitely a battery issue. Our batteries were running low on the microphone. LeBron. On the right side. Trying to break through. Nice play as he floats himself way up in the air and scoring his 22nd and 23rd points. Drummond to Walker. Walker on the right side, trying to get his way in, floats it, and that was in and out. 68 to 61 is the score. James in the inside to Porzingis, nearly lost it to Davis, puts up that fadeaway, can't hit it, and Drummond gets the board. Here's Walker. Walker driving. Nice pass inside to Drummond, who was all alone on the left side of the paint. Very even game so far, but LA still up by 5. James. Porzingis with it. Young, who absolutely took over the game in Game 5. And does it again. Nice play. Spinorama play there, going toward the basket. 60% shooting now for LA here in this third quarter. The best shooting quarter of the game so far. Kemba has Trey draped all over and had to pull back and took the three-point shot. Jaren Jackson Jr. with the rebound. And LeBron gets it over to Young. Young retreats, pulls up for 3. Can't hit that one. Davis with the rebound. And Richardson with it now. Inside to Walker. Walker, beautiful pass there. And a beautiful layup and in. 70 to 65 now. It's a 5-point deficit for Boston as LA takes the timeout with 6:17 left. By the way, I just gotta give you guys all the love and respect in the world right now as it goes out of bounds. Celtics ball. So Tristan Thompson giving up an opportunity there to widen the lead. Celtics got something. I just want to give you guys all the love and respect for tuning in over here and watching some virtual NBA basketball with me, and giving me the opportunity to practice play-by-play commentary and to work out all the kinks in my delivery and my broadcasting, knowing that I have an on-air audience. Thompson with the rebound. And that is also being recorded too, so I can't take anything back, you know? 16 points right now for Kemba Walker as Morris has it. Hands it off to Thompson. Over to LeVert. LeVert looks like he came in for LeBron, and it was slapped away as he was trying to lay it up, but it also went off the foot of a Lakers player, and the referee called it a kick ball. Remember, LeBron does have that neck injury, so his minutes look like they have to be limited at this point. Morris takes the shot, doesn't go from the foul line, and Andrew Wiggins with the rebound. Boston has the opportunity now to get closer. Russell hits it. D'Angelo Russell pulls the Boston Celtics to it in 3, and this is the time you want to do it when LeBron's not on the floor, playmaking and scoring. Drew Holiday pulls up, can't hit it. Second in a row on the foul line, not hit by the Lakers. Wiggins pulls up for 3, no. Thompson gets the rebound. Trae Young shooting for 3, no. That's 3 in a row now missed by the LA Lakers. And Trae Young, only 9 points, but Russell showing him how to hit a 3. Trae Young absolutely dominated the fourth quarter, along with Colin Sexton back in Game 5 in Los Angeles at the Staples Center, but hasn't found his touch tonight yet. Young tried to take the quarter 2, but Davis was right there to prevent that from happening. Trae Young still with the ball, pulls up for a 3, and that one, oh, that was bad luck, just rattled in and rattled out. Wiggins on the left side, Walker, tie ball game. Hoop in the horn for Kemba Walker. Morris getting the foul. Boston up by 2, and Kemba to the line for 1. LeVert going off, and say hello to LeBron. And that's the old school 3-point play. Jared Allen into the game now for the Celtics. Young over to LeBron. LeBron with it. Fakes the shot. Thompson to Young. Young fakes the shot. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, nice play there by Young. Step back jumper. No. Thompson gets the rebound and lays it in on the second chance opportunity. Boston now holding on to a 1-point lead. Still early in the game. 3:15 left in the third. Walker for 3. Hits it for the money. 4-point lead again for Boston. Lakers were up earlier in this quarter. Now, at the end of the quarter, he changed hands. Rollback jumper there for LeBron. Thompson with another rebound. Hoop in the harm. Robinson getting charged with the foul. Tristan Thompson going to the line to shoot the and 1. Triple J coming back into the game for the LA Lakers. Walker breaking through, loads up the jumper and in. It's going to be another classic in the history of the Lakers-Celtics rivalry. They come down to the wire tonight. I'm eager to see that since this is an elimination game. Trae Young can't hit from long range. Jared Allen with the rebound. Walker over to Russell. Russell on the inside trying to get past Young. Can't do it though. Open over. Can't do it. Holiday with the rebound. James on the left side. Passes it back to Young. Trae Young to LeBron. LeBron spinning. Inside to Thompson. Thompson getting fouled. Jared Allen charged this third personal. Team foul number 3. And nope, Tristan Thompson cannot hit that one. Only 5 points tonight for Thompson. Hits that one. And now, 2 minutes left in the third quarter, 78-76. Allen to Walker. Walker still on the outside, trying to find his way. Finds an open shot, can't do it. For whatever reason, he didn't bother to square his feet and just took the off-balance jumper. And especially how he had a lot of space on the right side. And a foul, illegal screen by Triple J. And Boston gets the ball back almost immediately there. D'Angelo inside to Kemba, and he gets fouled hard. Triple J with his 4th personal, and that's the foul to give here for the Lakers here in the final 2 minutes of the third. Kemba with 24, now with 25. Jeffrey asks what's going on. It's a close game, that's what's going on. As Kemba hits both. LA down by 4 once more. James to Triple J. Back to James. James gets the screen, driving up. Oh, and a block by Jared Allen on LeBron. Wiggins all alone going to the basket, pulls the jumper, can't do it. Holiday with the rebound, and looks like Holiday wanted to slow it down a little bit over here, but he passes it in. Nice pass to Jared Jackson, or Jaren Jackson, I should say. And it is an 80-78 game. Boston hanging on to the lead, but not by much right now. Wiggins able to extend the lead to 2 possessions on that jump shot. Good screen there, took LeBron out of the play. Holiday, Young taking the shot. 10 of the shot clock. Moving up, shot, and Trae Young hitting. 82-81. Clutch 3-pointer there by Trae Young. D'Angelo locked up, so he had to go and pass it out to Walker. Walker from the elbow hits the mid-range 2. 3-point lead. Last possession here by the Lakers. James with the ball. 8 seconds left. LeBron trying to find someone to go to, or try to get it himself. He finds it, pulls up the 3. Ooh! And LeBron couldn't hit that last second 3 to tie up the ball game. But it's still anybody's game as we head into the fourth quarter with the Celtics up by 3, looking to finish the series tonight. This is the LOB Keepers playoffs and NBA 2K20. And we're going to go and hear what's going on in the huddle.
Excellent defense. Keep getting the ball side to side on offense. We're getting a lot of good looks. Let's be patient in getting our best look. Down here, just duplicate what you're doing. Let's go.
And as you heard, Brad Stevens in the huddle before the start of the fourth quarter. tell the Boston Celtics to keep on playing good defense. The way they've been playing, Bridges tried to get the bank shot, didn't go. Celtics have Walker, Richardson, Bridges, Robinson, and Drummond on the floor currently to start off this fourth quarter. Sexton. Porzingis as well is on the floor, along with James. Jackson Jr. There's the shot by James, does not go. Robinson gets the rebound. Richardson pulls up the three, nope. Jackson Jr. with the rebound. And Drew Holiday also on the floor for the Lakers. Sexton passed it off to Porzingis, but it was slapped out of the hands of Porzingis by Drummond. Open, driving, Richardson goes to the line for two. Colin Sexton gets his first personal. Team foul number 1 here in the fourth. 4-point lead now for Boston. Josh Richardson hits both. Drew Holiday over to LeBron. Nice screen there by Jackson. Pass over to Holiday. Three-pointer open. No. '86-'81. Walker over to Richardson. Richardson trying to get past, but can't, so he gets to the inside to Drummond. Drummond off the glass, doesn't go. Porzingis gets the rebound. Good defensive stop there by Porzingis. Holiday over to James. James off the glass, can't put it through. LeBron James denied there by some good solid defense by Robinson. Drummond, however, nobody on him. Sexton was the only man that was within range, and there is about a good 6 to 7 to 8 inches of height difference between Jared Allen and Colin Sexton. Sexton with the ball now. Bounce it over to Jackson, and he gets fouled. Robinson has his fourth. Triple J at the line. It's the first. 8 points tonight for Jackson Jr. And can't hit the second one. So it's still a 6-point lead here for Boston. Richardson for three. No. Porzingis with the rebound. Holiday with it now. Richardson only 6 points, 4 in this half. Holiday, Porzingis. Porzingis off balance shot there, and he missed it. Not sure if that was just a bad choice to shoot, but that's a good choice there for Kemba Walker to shoot as he hits the three, and now the lead swells to 9. 91-82. LeBron inside to Porzingis. Porzingis driving, gets fouled. Drummond charged with his third, and Porzingis going to go to the line for a two. And that's the first. Porzingis can't hit two. Bridges to Walker, three ball. No. Porzingis again, another rebound. Fortunate there to not have that one go. That would have been heartbreaking. LeBron shaking and baking when he could have driven. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson off the glass, and finally LA puts a bucket on the board after a string of missed shots. 6-point lead. Davis hands to Walker. Walker driving. Walker up. Nice block there by Kristaps Porzingis. Getting the rebounds, getting the blocks. Great defense being played in the last couple of minutes by Kristaps. James can't hit from the foul line. Walker can't find his way through. Davis gets the alley-oop slam dunk. Walker with the assist there, and they are pumped, and so is the Boston Garden. LeBron taking it and goes to the line after being fouled by Bridges pretty hard. And LeBron, as you saw, he rolled on the floor a little bit. He rolled on his back, which is a good sign that he will be able to stay in the game. He still has that neck injury, but a little bit better than the previous game, which is the reason why he's been on the floor a little bit more. And LeBron misses again. And maybe the neck injury is affecting him a little bit more than he'd like to let on. But he's missed the last 3 field goal attempts in that particular foul shot. And he misses them both. LeBron James seems to have forgotten how to play in the NBA playoffs after being away for a year. LeBron passes into Sexton. Sexton off the glass, can't put it through. Gets his own rebound though, and he'll put in his own second chance point. Still within 6 are the LA Lakers. 93-87. Pass over to Richardson to the left side. Sexton all over him. Inside to Davis. Davis up. Can't connect. Gets his own rebound, but gets fouled by Triple J. He's got 5 fouls on him now, and Davis going to go to the line for 2. And LeBron and Jaren Jackson Jr. having words amongst themselves as Davis hits that first free throw, and it's a 7-point lead. Still a lot of time, 7:22 left, 8-point lead now. But Boston having the luxury of time. LeBron James gets the Jimmy Jam. Nice quick bucket as a response there with Trae Young and LeBron James. Richardson pulls up. Oh, wow. Off balance deuce. Dropping in. LeBron trying to get his way through. Trying to back pass to Drew Holiday. Back to LeBron. LeBron trying to get through. Can't. Kemba really guarding him hard. Big shot. Sexton for 3. Yes! Colin Sexton. A little bit of Marv Albert came out of that one. Sexton for 3. Yes! As Marv Albert would say. Let me do my little Marv Albert impression for you. Walker to Bridges. Davis for 3. Yes! Anthony Davis puts the Boston Celtics up by 8 as we approach the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Porzingis outside to James. James trying to find a way inside. Double teamed. Finding it. Fakes the shot. And gets fouled by Andre Drummond. He picks up his 4th personal foul. And James going to go to the line to shoot 2. You know, I honestly do miss Marv Albert calling the NBA Finals. Now, Mike Breen, don't get me wrong, great voice. But when Marv Albert was calling the Eastern Conference Finals for Toronto on the ABC side, it was almost a dream come true to hear Marv Albert call a Raptor game, an Eastern Conference final game for the Raptors, and for him to call their Game 6 victory as LeBron can't hit both. He does hit one, 193. I was a little bit emotional there, actually, and Jackson now is fouled out after trying to go for the block there on Anthony Davis, and goodbye to Jaren Jackson Jr. Finishes the game with 10 points, and Tristan Thompson going to be in for the duration.
Shooting 2.
And as you know, growing up, our generation growing up, when we watched the Chicago Bulls, we heard Marv Albert calling 5 of the championships, in 91, 92, 93, and 96 and 97. And then because of the whole lawsuit and scandal that he was involved in, as Anthony Davis hit the second, and the Boston lead swells to 9 and once more. Bob Costas, who was the sideline reporter and the host, actually he was the host, and Ahmad Rashad was sideline reporter, but he was the host of NBA and NBC. Sexton floats it, can't put it through, Drummond with the rebound, Walker with it now. And in the finals, Bob Costas took over play-by-play duties for Marv Albert when he was in trouble. Nice to see that Marv Albert, however, is back on the air, calling for TNT and for ABC as well. Richardson floating and in. 11-point lead now for Boston. And time ticking away. And so is the Lakers' opportunity to force a Game 7. Porzingis on the inside, however, draws the foul on Andre Drummond. Porzingis going to go to the line for 1, and Andre Drummond now at 5 fouls. And that's something that the Lakers have got to do. They've got to get on the inside and challenge, and get Porzingis as well to challenge Andre Drummond, and somehow see if they can get Andre Drummond to commit that 6th foul to take him out of the game. Porzingis hits the first, and Tristan Thompson going off for not Kobe Bryant. Walker going to take a little bit of a rest, and here's D'Angelo Russell coming in at the 1. Porzingis brings the deficit to within single digits. Only has 12 points this quarter. Russell driving, Davis open, hits. Celtics back up by 11. Young to Kristaps. Over to Young. Young on the left side. Takes the 3. Can't go. Drummond gets the rebound. Richardson. With Sexton on him. Over to Davis. Mismatch. Davis again. With the fancy spinning shot. 108-95. 13-point lead now for Boston. They've got to hang on here. Trae Young. Over to LeBron. LeBron with Davis on him. 2 on the shot clock. LeBron has to force the shot, and he can't hit it. Davis playing a lot of good defense, only containing LeBron to 6 points in the second half. Well, LeBron had 20 in the first. Russell can't hit that one. Porzingis quickly up to Sexton. Sexton to Young. Holding on to the ball. Approaching 3 minutes left here in the fourth, and they've got to make a move somehow. Young with the shot, hits it! And now they need stops. LA needs stops in order to get into to keep in this game, and they've got to drive the lane more since they are in the bonus. Russell hits the jump shot. Trae Young can't do anything about him. Now James took it up slowly up the court. Still with the ball, nobody to pass it to. Gets the pick and roll. Launches for 3, no. And Russell gets the rebound. Don't know why Lakers didn't try harder for that rebound. Big block there. Bridges with it, however. 10 on the shot clock. It's getting late here, guys. Russell, off the glass, in! Boston can't be denied. And a timeout now called by LeBron James and the Lakers as they're down by 14, and this might be the end of the line here for Team fresh. LeBron having to play with a neck injury. But Anthony Davis doing a great job. Kemba Walker, the Jordan player of the game, but I've got to talk about Anthony Davis doing a great job of guarding LeBron, and everybody else for that matter, from guarding LeBron. After he scored 20 points in the first half, they were able to adjust the game in order to contain LeBron James. LeBron with the ball now. Spinning, up, and in. LeBron James, 28 points now. Only 8 in the second half, though, but that might be a little bit too late. D'Angelo Russell, content to dribble it out a little bit more and kill some more time off the clock. Davis laying it up and in. Shooting percentage here for the Celtics has just been phenomenal. James and Davis both scoring 28 points for their respective teams, but look at the score. Boston up by 14. And also some very, very bad shooting here by LA has killed them tonight. As Boston, at some point right now, can't miss. Drummond with the rebound, gets the hoop in the arm for Zingis, getting charged with the foul, and Mo Bamba coming in now for the Lakers, or out for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson coming back in, but Drummond misses it all over but the shouting now. That pass into Young, or from Young, got intercepted. Drummond tried to intercept. And I think that's one of the things that Coach failed to get the players to remember, is that 5 fouls are still on currently Andre Drummond. And in order for, you wanted to get him to foul out. That's the one thing. You wanted to get him to foul out, and the only way to do that is to drive the lane and take that risk for that high percentage shot so that you can possibly get him to foul you, or you can get Drummond charged with the foul and take him out of the game. But LA didn't do that. LeVert with it, as LeBron having a seat at this point. LeVert can't connect on that layup. Let's just say, get the salami and cheese. Still good. And D'Angelo Russell putting that one in. Oh, salami and cheese. I love you, Chuck Swirsky. That guy. Voice. Iconic voice, that guy. And LeVert for 2. Rattles in and out. Final possession now for the Celtics, as they're probably going to be content to run out the clock here with an 18-point lead. 10 on the game clock, and that is going to be all she wrote in this game. 3 seconds now. Russell almost lost it, and that's going to be it. And the Boston Celtics take Game 6 of the second round of the Elite 8, 118-100. Team Fresh, the 3rd seed in LOB Keepers, has now been eliminated. And now Dynasty Assassin going to go on to play in the Final 4 to see who will become conference champions. And that's it here for this game from the TD Garden. Let's look at the scoring summary. I just want to check it out again. And that's something that's been happening kind of consistently, actually. It's the one team just takes over in the last couple of minutes of the game, particularly the halfway point of the game, and you can see Boston just dominated over here, just basket after basket after basket after basket. And let's look at the final stats over here. Kemba Walker, 31 points. Anthony Davis, 28 points. D'Angelo Russell, 24 Oops, I'm looking at, that's D'Angelo Russell with 16, Richardson with 10, Drummond with 7. The Lakers over here, and James, that's going to the total games. He had the team high with 28 points. Young, Sexton 15, Porzingis 12, Jackson Jr. 10, Morris 8, Jrue Holiday. But all in all, it was just a bad shooting percentage or a bad shooting quarter there for the Los Angeles Lakers, and Boston just couldn't miss. And yes, the salami and cheese is out here. As we look at the Final Four matchup, it is going to be the LA Clippers Wang Wang versus Leicester and the Dynasty Assassin. And we are going to go and, because this could be an elimination game, we are going to go and quickly get to the OKC Thunder hosting the Houston Rockets. Harden all day versus Deadmon Walker. Deadmon Walker looking to extend this to a Game 7. Rockets looking to make sure that this game stops, or this series is done at 6. And so here we go. Let's get to that real quick. We're already in the second quarter over here. 58-49 for Deadmon Walker. And at 12 minutes into the third quarter, well, actually the start of the third quarter, 67-57 right now for Deadmon Walker, and looks like it's looking to be an upset right now. The Deadmon Walker were down 3-1 in their series, and they are looking to force a Game 7. And I'm not sure, but I believe only one or two teams have been able to come back from a 3-1 deficit, and I believe it was LeBron James's Cleveland Cavaliers, which were one of those. I believe that was it. LeBron James's Cleveland Cavaliers, who won the NBA Finals, were able to get the Game 7 victory over the Golden State Warriors after LeBron and company were down 3-1. George can't hit that one. Oladipo, and again, Harden not on the floor, and I don't know why. Oladipo, Jokic with the three-pointer, doesn't go. Dinwiddie. 10-point lead here for OKC. Paul George pulls up, doesn't go. Jokic to Oladipo. Oladipo to Doncic. Doncic handing it to Oladipo, 12 in the shot clock. Randall to his left, but he dishes over to Jokic on the right. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic still holding on to the ball. Gobert on him. Oladipo with the long-range 3. Nope. And looked like Doncic held onto the ball too long. George getting the hoop and the harm. Tobias Harris getting the first personal. But that's something you just got to do sometimes. You don't want your guys to, you don't want your opponents to know to think they have free reign against you to get to the basket. You got to make them work for it with some contact. 12-point lead here for OKC. We're looking to force Game 7. And if Game 7 does go, we will play that on Sunday. Jokic, the fadeaway jumper. Nearly bounces out of bounds on the miss, but Millsap with it now. Jokic only 4 points tonight. Big problem there, as Jokic usually very good with production, as he has been over the past few games. George spinning, firing for 3, doesn't go. One of those non-squared feet. George only 11 points himself tonight, but he is shooting 4 for 9. So just a little bit under 50%, or over 50%. Harris off the glass, doesn't go. Tobias, George into Gobert, who slams it in. 71-57 now for OKC. Fans at Chesapeake Energy Arena definitely liking what they're seeing. Jokic spinning. Oh my goodness, off the back of the rim after a great move. Gobert in his face just enough to cause him to go off target. Chris Paul, Jamal Murray, Gordon Hayward for three, hits the three, and the lead is now 74-57. 17-point lead, I believe. Jokic, and we lost it off the glass. Again, they miss. Houston having a horrendous shooting quarter, and George hits that short-range jumper. And now it's 19. Timeout now by the Rockets. Timeout probably should have been called like maybe about 2 minutes ago, before the lead swelled up this much. Randall. To Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray driving in. Can't get past Lonzo Ball. Guarding him real close. Doncic breaks through, gets blocked by Paul George, and nothing they're doing is working right now. Ball to George for three, hits the three. 22-point lead now for OKC. Harden on the floor now, finally. Doncic to Harden. Harden gets the screen, puts up the three, does not hit. And the shooting woes aren't just a couple of guys, it's the whole team right now for the Houston Rockets that are having shooting woes. Jamal Murray driving, and finally gets a bucket to go with that layup over Gobert. 20-point lead. We've seen the Raptors themselves in real life come back from more, and from later on in the game. George rolled off the top of the rim. Harden trying to break his way in, and he gets the hoop in the harm. Gordon Hayward with a lot of contact there. But a good sign there for James Harden. We got some substitutions. Harden at the 2, Doncic at the 3, Jokic at the 4, and Dwight Howard at the 5. George and Hayward. Hayward goes off, George at the 3, and De'Aaron Fox in at the 2. 79-62, 7-11 left in the third quarter. George, Harden all over him, gets the screen from Gobert. Fox pulls up, bounces out. Gobert gets the hoop in the harm too. He's going to go to the line to shoot the end one. And the score is now 81-62. Again, a 19-point lead. Jamal Murray goes for a breather, and Goran Dragic up. Gobert can't hit. Jokic over to Harden. Harden all the way in and slams it down. James Harden, 4 for 5 shooting, only 11 points. They haven't given him the ball enough, and he's not probably been up and on the floor enough either. Fox off the glass and in. Harden just wasn't there in time. Jokic to Harden. Harden driving up and in. James Harden trying to get this game back. He's got 13 points on 13 minutes and 83% shooting. There's got to be some sort of coaching deficiency right now. That's James Harden only played 13 minutes up to this point. Harden, nice alley-oop pass to Dwight Howard. And Houston taking the momentum back. It's now down to 15. The deficit is 22 at one point in this quarter. George on the left side, pulls back, jump shot, in. Paul George, yet again, 18 points tonight. Harden. With the soft hands, gets it to Doncic. Doncic at the elbow, trying to get past George. Doncic lost it, but Howard never to recover. Howard can't put it in off the glass. Gobert with some great defense there. Ball inside to George. George, another bucket. 20 points now for Paul George. The lead back up to 19. Houston wanting to take game 6 here and move on tonight. They've got to overcome a 19-point lead in order to do that. Doncic up, floating in.
Timeout, timeout.
And a timeout now by the Oklahoma City Thunder. And they're up by 17 with 4:43 left in the third. Free t-shirt time. Let's skip that. Gobert now inbounds to George. Millsap over to George. Paul George getting the screen from Gobert. Gets past Doncic, but Dwight Howard there to contest. Gobert gets the rebound and a block by Dwight Howard. Great defense there on that defensive stop by the Rockets. Doncic getting fouled by Paul George. That's his first personal. And that's what you gotta do. Luka Doncic playing some smart basketball, trying to get that high percentage shot, and also trying to get fouls drawn. In order for them to get back into this ball game. 20-point leads, of course, today in the 2020s and the 2010s. However, not 20-point leads from back in the 90s even, as second shot was missed. Gobert gets the rebound. But as time runs lower, a 20-point lead late in the fourth quarter, still a 20-point lead late in the fourth quarter, and Dinwiddie draws the foul. Dwight Howard gets charged with a reach-in. 4 minutes left here in the third. Inbound to Ball. Lonzo getting past with the screen. Lonzo taking it hard to the hoop and gets the slam dunk. 18-point deficit still for Houston to overcome. And they can't let defensive lapses like that get to them. Oladipo with the three ball. 89-74. Dinwiddie inside to Gobert. Gobert off the glass, doesn't get it, but gets his own rebound. Slapped away by Harden. Harden going himself, gets it to Doncic. Bam! Luka Doncic slams it down with authority. And the lead, now just 13, was up at 22 earlier. OKC's lead is now down to 13. And speaking of 13, here's Paul George trying to get on the inside. Jump shot, and he cannot be denied tonight. The last couple of nights, Paul George has been on fire. 22 points already tonight. That jump shot just working. Harden for three. Oh, rimmed out. Usually when Harden gets an open shot like that, he hits. And George restoring an 18-point lead with that three-pointer. Responding to James Harden getting the open three himself. Double team there. Harden almost had an open shot. He gets the open shot and does not get it. Harden going a little cold now. He's missed all three-point attempts so far this half after making two in the first. Millsap. Paul George. Screen by Gobert. Can't get past Doncic, so he pulls up for three. He'll miss this time. 94-76. Here's Harden. All the way in and slams it down, hanging on the rim. And look at the Rockets shooting. 23 for 60, 38% shooting, as opposed to 53% now for Oklahoma. One of the reasons why, one of the big reasons why Oklahoma is currently enjoying that big of a lead right now. Oh, and Dwight Howard getting the alley-oop pass by James Harden. Lead down to 14. Still got lots of time. Just a minute left in the third. Still another 12 to play after this. And a foul called on James Harden for the reach. He's coming in at the 4. Going out. Tobias Harris at the 4. No changes for OKC. Paul floating. No. Contact on that play, but no call by the referee. Doncic over to Oladipo. Oladipo floats. And Gobert tried to use his reach, but timing wasn't there. 12-point lead now. Hayward gets the hoop and the harm. Tobias Harris charged with his second. And Oladipo, Harden, Doncic, and Howard, they're going to be switched around. Murray coming in at the 1, Oladipo at the 2, and Harden at the 3. George is going to take a breather, and Hayward makes it a 15-point game yet again. Inside to Oladipo. Oladipo, great pass there by James Harden. 97-84. 13-point lead, now back up to 15 as Paul gets that layup to go. Tenths of a second, separating shot and game clock. Harden for 3. Ooh, and that's money. 99-87 now for OKC. They've got last possession should they want it. It looks like they do. 5 on the shot clock. Chris Paul dribbling it out. Trying to get past. Takes a half-hearted fadeaway jumper at the buzzer. Doesn't go. But OKC still down by 12. And we're going to go and listen in on the huddle.
They just can't go on and on and on. They just score every time. Every time they're scoring. Every time. You got to take a stand someplace. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's pick it up. Let's go. Come on.
And you heard it from Mike D'Antoni. Not happy with the way that they've let OKC dominate the game and dominate their defense. And good contest there by Julius Randle. Chris Paul had a beeline to the basket and couldn't make it. Gobert all over Harden right now. Harden over to Harris. Harris, nice move, and gets the layup and in. Lead is now down to just 10. Nice pass inside to Chris Paul. No denying him that time. 101-89. 21 points now for Chris Paul, I should say. 7 for 11 shooting. James Harden shot well early on in this game. Oh, almost lost it there. Outside to Oladipo, pulls up for 3, hits the 3. Wide open was Oladipo. And Harden, easy choice for him to dish it off to him. 9-point lead now for OKC. Schroeder, wide open, hits the 3. What a response there by the Oklahoma City Thunder, getting that 3 to go after Harden got it over to Oladipo to hit 3. And A 12-point lead still in effect. Or back in effect, I should say. For OKC. Inbounded to Murray. Jamal Murray. Still dribbling it out. Harden for three. And can't hit it. But Jokic, nice rebound there. Gets the second chance bucket to go off the glass and in. Still a very possible lead to come back from. Schroeder missed it. 104-94. Just a 10-point lead. Inside to Jokic. Jokic misses, but oh my! Julius Randle couldn't slam it down. And that was just some really, really bad luck there for Houston trying to get some momentum back. And Schroeder hits the three. And if there is any momentum killer for the Rockets, that might have been the moment. Lead back up to 13. Harden for two. Rattles in and out. Jokic with the rebound and a foul by Schroeder. A lot of contact there. Jokic. Only 2 for 12 tonight in field goals. But he's able to hit the two from the foul line he just was awarded after getting fouled. Ball. Posting. To the right. It's the jumper. Nobody there to cover him. And that's exactly what Mike D'Antoni was saying not to let them do. They're just letting Chris Paul have that shot. 109-196. Harden. Off the glass. Jokic gets it over, gets the rebound. Gobert with the rebound off of the great shot contest there, not allowing Doncic to get it in. And Hayward going to go to the line after Jamal Murray fouls out with his 6th foul on that play. Hooping the harm. And Hayward going to go for the old three-point play. Doncic now in at point guard. A 16-point lead again. Oklahoma may not be denied tonight. There's still some time, but Houston's running out of it. Long tray for Doncic. Does not go. Doncic slows down as well. Only 5 points this half. There's a miss there. Randle with the rebound. 112-96. Randle, nice play. Lays it up and in. Randle and Millsap still in single digits in terms of scoring. Nice pass into Fox, and he gets fouled by James Harden. That's his 4th. And Harden's got to be a little bit more careful now. Fox missed the first. And hits the second. 15-point lead. Houston came as close as 10, but OKC able to hold them off a little bit more. Harris with 10 on the clock. Harden heavily. Randle out to James Harden for the long three and can't hit again. Paul lays it in. 17-point lead once more. $115-98. Jokic. Over to Harden. Harden takes the three, and he can't hit it. He's lost his touch. Paul all the way in, lays it in. Now To his credit, as you can see on the graphic there, James Harden has doubled his offensive production at the expense of the shooting percentage, however. Doncic driving, had it knocked away, it goes out of bounds off of Oklahoma. And Houston get the ball back with 11 seconds left on the clock. George back in the game. Jokic inbounds to Harris. Out to Harden, 8 on the shot clock. Doncic spinning, trying to get past George. Puts up the shot. Luka with the rebound, and Luka, again, second chance points. I'm sorry, that's Nikola Jokic, I should say, not Luka Doncic. George with the slam dunk. 19-point lead again for Oklahoma, and time running short. Yes, Oklahoma's got Game 6 home court advantage here, but you know that Houston wanted to close it out. Jokic, Doncic rather, and George again with another slam dunk. Oklahoma firing on all cylinders, and the lead swollen back to 21 after Houston got within 10 as early as just maybe 3 minutes ago. Harris to Doncic. Doncic outside. Give and go. 3 in the shot clock. Harris can't hit it again. And it goes out of bounds. Thunder ball. And the normally amazing shooting percentage of the Houston Rockets has just utterly dried up. Here in the first half of the fourth quarter, Hayward for 3. Won't make it. You can afford that, though, as this team up by 21. Doncic, however, can't afford a miss. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Nice pass to the inside. Randall. Again, the shooting woes continued for the entire Houston Rockets team. And Fox comes in with a slam dunk. 3 slam dunks in a row for the OKC Thunder. As if they've ignored everything that Mike D'Antoni said in the huddle as the fourth quarter began, as Luka Doncic finally puts up some points on the board. De'Aaron Fox inside to George. George off the glass. No, that was a miss. Doncic. Lost it to George. George with another steal. Gets it to Fox. Fox to Hayward. Hayward for 3 in the corner. No. Jokic. Rebound. Tobias to Luka. Luka running into his own player there. Jokic posting up and in. Jokic 14 points tonight. And they need more of those. The time is running short with a 19-point lead and under 4 minutes to go. We might be seeing Houston in the Toyota Center on Sunday before the final fourth begins. Gobert the rebound and gets fouled by Luka Doncic as the ball goes in. Gobert going to the line for the and one. 125 to 104. My goodness. A lot of blowouts here in day 3 rather. And Gobert hits lead back up to 22, and it looks like this is just going to be garbage time now for both of these teams. Doncic, Randall, Oladipo trying to get past, he does, and Gobert fouls Oladipo on the way to the basket. Gobert has a score for personal, but I think that's a little moot at this point, even if he does foul out. alley-oop pass to Millsap, put it in, and timeout by Houston. 22-point lead. Let's just get through this real quick. And your Jordan player of the game, Paul George. Inbounded by Randall over to Oladipo as we wrap up festivities tonight. Jokic getting fouled. Gobert, 5 fouls. Jokic, it's fifth free throw. And perfect on free throws. 16 points. But pretty much too little too late now. As Chris Paul gets it over to Millsap. Randall guarding Millsap there. Millsap gets fouled. Jokic getting his first person. 20-point lead. Can't extend to 21. Nope, Millsap misses both. 20-point lead, 128 to 108. Harris to Oladipo. Doncic, intent to kill as much time as possible, but Oladipo puts up the three, and he'll hit it. Lead down to 17, but we're just at the 2-minute mark, approaching the 2-minute mark of the fourth. And Millsap can't hit. Randall with it. Oladipo with it now. Inside to Doncic. Doncic with the slam dunk. Lead down to 15. And now OKC probably would be wise for them. Dribble it out as much as possible. Oladipo gets the rebound off of this. Paul's on him. Inside to Jokic. Jokic in and out. Randall gets fouled, goes to the line. It's the first. And it rims out in the second. Now Paul George, buck 22, left in the fourth. Passes to Millsap. Can't hit that one. Tobias Harris with it now. Tried to pass it on the inside, but Hayward was right there to tip it away. Houston recovers though as we get to the last minute of play here in the fourth quarter. Jokic off the glass and in. And this is the kind of shooting that Houston should have gotten earlier on in this quarter, but now at this point in time it's too little too late, as there's probably only about three more possessions left. Paul misses. 12-point lead. Randall can't hit it. And now George to Hayward. Hayward double teamed. Over to Paul George. Millsap, 22 seconds left. 7 seconds. Separate the clock so that no longer is George with the big slam dunk. That's 3 big slam dunks by George in this quarter alone. 130 to 116. As the fans at Chesapeake Energy Arena on their feet. Millsap with the rebound. Big victory here. 14-point game. As Paul George dribbling it out in front of James Harden. And we are going to a Game 7 to start off festivities on Sunday. As the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Deadmon Walker, on the strength of their shooting in the fourth quarter, take the game 130 to 116. OKC down 3-1 in the series and have come back to force Game 7. And the only other team of note to do that, as I mentioned earlier, is LeBron James and his championship-winning Cavaliers. And so here we have our matchup set for Sunday. We are going to start off with, well, first of all, we're going to start off with the Game 7 between Houston and OKC to determine who will be going up against the Milwaukee Bucks' Wes Ayton. And after that, we will start the Final Four. We're going to do all full games on Sunday and when it comes to the Final Four, as we have the LA Clippers representing Wing Wing and the Boston Celtics representing Dynasty Assassin in the Western Conference matchup. And whoever wins between Harden All Day and Deadmon Walker will face Wes Ayton in the Final Four starting on Sunday. Thank you for joining tonight, ladies and gentlemen, or anybody who's watching. Thank you for joining tonight. We are going to just make sure that this is all saved and ready to go for Sunday, and that is just making sure, cross your T's, dot your I's and everything. And in the meantime, thank you for joining me on this broadcast here tonight. Thursday night, Tuesday night, Sunday nights have been great with you guys. And we will see you Sunday for Final Four action here on LOB Keepers playoffs and the NBA Finals that'll be coming up in just a couple of weeks here on NBA 2K20. My name is LexTan. If you know anybody who would like to have this done for them in their fantasy league, let me know. I'll put something together. Again, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, any of those particular social media outlets, you can reach me at LexTanMedia. That handle is good. Thank you for joining tonight. Final score, lots of final scores here tonight, but we do have a Game 7 coming up on Sunday between the Houston Rockets and the OKC Thunder. This has been me, LexTan, thanking you for joining tonight. Have a good night. See you Sunday.